So last time you guys went to take a nap, and then some fear guard that didn't work out, and some fear guard came by, and then a guy in armor came by, who turned out to be a vampire. Oh, and then
look at
is that a corgi?
Yes, he's
Oh.
my corgi. Well, he's my parents' corgi.
Oh, I love corgis so much.
He's a jackass, and this is the reason why I suggest to many people to not get corgis unless you are prepared.
But look at his.
But exactly, but it's so cute.
Can you put stuff on his head like that blog stuff on my corgi's head?
No.
Oh.
Don't get it. He does not tolerate any level of fuckery.
Man. Anyways, you guys tried to take a nap.
Okay.
That didn't work.
Well, to be fair, we just tried to sleep outright.
Yeah,
so.
you tried to sleep outright. Didn't work. You guys got your tiny hut dispelled. Turns out that the armored guy was a vampire. And then reinforcements came in the form of
Big Tits McGee.
I knew you. I was gonna say it myself, but one of you guys were gonna say it too.
Big Titty McGee.
So yeah, so Lust and Pride. You guys fought them. You guys won.
Yay!
Unfortunately, there was more reinforcements coming from the north. So you guys.
Lust did not have big needle fingers, and Pride did not. I can't remember what Pride did in Full Metal Alchemist. So that reference ended at Lust.
Pride was the kid, right?
No, Envy was the kid. Well, Envy's the teenager, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
no, Pride's the little kid.
Well, that's in the anime. That's anime.
Oh.
Okay.
In the manga, it's different.
Okay, you otakus. You guys got out of the mountain. You rested outside in a hut. You guys had prepared Speak with Dead. You asked Lust a few questions, and you found out that Lust was resurrected with Vecna's phylactery by a being called Thananik, who is an old one, and possibly has a new body. For some reason you do not know. And yeah, that's about it. You guys fought more, and you guys ran outside, took a nap. Now you're back. Again. Tell a friend.
We interrogated a body.
You interrogated a body. What would you guys like to do? Also you tried to contact Alexandria through Prim and Thanik. No, not Thanik. Thane, the dragon.
Yes.
Said, she's not responding.
Yeah. So we were gonna try this morning.
Okay.
To contact her because, well, we still need to contact Alexandria, and the person with the sending spell has spell slots again, which would be Tilda, who's not here right now. So we can discuss our plan of attack for getting back in. Zaitari will clear her throat as she crosses her arms. I personally think that we should, again, give, for those of us who have interdimensional bags of holding, give them to Rain, get in the hole, she goes invisible on the broom, and we fly back into the temple to get back where we were before, because there's just, who knows how much shit could have repopulated itself while we were gone. And I don't want to find out.
So Prim would like to try something. So I know we were discussing burning the body of Lust. But
yes.
Prim would like to try something, and I'd like to, would like to talk it over with you guys. Is that I do have dispel evil and good.
Go for it.
So yeah, but the only thing is that it's not like unlike banishment, it doesn't say they're sent there permanently. It just says concentration up to 1 minute. A creature must succeed on a charisma saving throw or be sent back to its home plane if it isn't there already.
Well, from what I understand about that spell, she's neither undead nor fey.
Undead. Well, that's the thing, is that I want to see if she gets sent back somewhere. Because she's undead.
Yeah. It's not like, well, the reason why it's not like banishment is because it only works on creatures that are of a different plane.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hit something that you think is fey, but it's not going to suddenly get banished into nowhere. Like banishment, at the very least, pops them in the astral plane for a minute. So you kind of like have an emergency stop button on something big that's hitting you.
But my question is that if at the end of a minute, will she just pop back?
No, because it just pops them there. It doesn't say that they disappear there for a minute, does it?
It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't say. So with banishment, it says if the target's native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target's banished, returning its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. And it doesn't say anything like that in Dispelled.
Yeah, they just go away because they have to be of a different plane. That's why it's such a high level.
Okay. Yeah, because I wasn't going to cast it if it was more bullshit than banishment, which I also have prepared, so.
No, it should, like, if she is of a different plane of existence, here's the thing. It either works or it doesn't. That's what's going to happen with the spell Evil and Good.
Hell, you know what? Let's give it a try. It's only a 5th level spot.
And you have how many? Two?
Know she was a slave from this plane, or do we not know that?
Malbert told you that her living self, she was of this plane. She came from the material plane.
But she is undead now.
Yeah.
Well, so what this is going to tell us is if she's like true undead, or if it's something else that's going on. I mean, we know that something else is going on, but if she disappears, then we know she's definitely undead within the context of the spell.
Okay.
But if she's from this plane, she would just stay here, wouldn't she? Even if she was undead.
No, it says undead.
Get sent to the Shadowfell.
Yeah. What was I think Lynn was saying? Hello.
Yeah, I think that we should wait until.
It says if they aren't on their home plane, if this would be her home, could be her home.
I don't think we're going to learn anything. I mean, I'm not saying this is a bad idea, but I don't think we're going to learn anything that's going to affect how our taking down this temple is going to work. And I feel like you should save the spell slot until after we've dealt with the temple.
I agree. I think we should.
Are we going to deal with the temple though, or are we going to?
I think we're going to go in there and try to fuck shit up.
Well, the thing is, Ro isn't here right now, so we can't have Tilda contact Alexandria yet. So talking about this now is fine, but I definitely think we should save it until after we're done.
Also, Tilda was very insistent about going back.
Yeah, I think Tilda's pretty insistent about going back into the temple, so I think we're going to end up going back in. We just need to tell Alexandria that she needs to fucking get her ass here.
Okay. Prim's fine with that.
Yeah, because I would like to know more if we can, but I think that if we're going to go in there, we want to make sure that we have all of our...
we should have all of our resources at our disposal.
I also want to know if that's going to make... if sending this to another plane entirely is going to make it harder for her to come back.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know. Yeah. Because she was raised with a bullshit phylactery thing, so...
I can also just banish her. It's not like she's going to resist it.
True. And that's a 4th level spell, right?
4th level, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll deal with the temple first.
Yeah. We could just stick her with us in the bag of holding.
I can always do what your character would do, you know?
So, do we want to get into the portable hole and just get back into the temple where we were? So we can skip over potentially bullshit? Potentially.
Yeah, if that's what we end up doing, I think so. But
Yeah, I think that that would probably be the best way to do it. Also, assuming that we fly in under, Rain being all stealthy on a broom, there's a chance we might catch them. I mean, they're going to be preparing for us, but they might not be like 100% ready. They might be 99% ready.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, well, I think we need to stop in the room with where we found the feared to death body.
Mhm.
Or what might be a better way of saying that? They were scared to death, not feared.
No, I like feared better.
Um.
Continue.
Okay, but yeah, I think we stop into the scared to death body. That way, we can walk into where we know the bullshit was last time. So. Yeah. Too bad I can't cast mage armor, but I'm already wearing armor, so it wouldn't do anything. Sure, I have everything reset. But since we don't know when Road's getting back, do we just want to say that we get into the hole and just get there and see what's going on?
I guess. Yeah.
here's the thing: we're probably just gonna be end up in combat pretty quick, so we're gonna need her here anyways.
Yeah, it's. We might as well wait, I guess, because yeah, I don't know. We'll probably need her pretty soon.
And she has arcane eyes, so we can't just shit.
Malbert,
Mm-hmm.
the two remaining ones, how do they compare to the ones we've faced so far? that you know of?
Good question.
Wrath isn't too bad. He has a nasty, he tends to go berserk, if you hit him enough, from what I remember. So he hits pretty hard when that happens. That's what I remember about him. Other than being all undead and gnolly and stuff.
I like it, undead and gnolly.
Enough to maybe lead him into a trap, or is he still intelligent in a trade?
He's still intelligent. When he goes berserk, I have a feel like he just goes into a rage and doesn't care who he hits at that point. Envy the Wanty is comparable to Pride and Lust. Undead Wanty, I think my friends, the spellcasters told me that he was like comparable to like one of the spellcasting Wanty, whatever that meant.
Can I make an Arcana check based off that?
Yeah, and he can give you a more detailed description of what he looks like too.
Okay.
Let me just
it'll be something.
that.
Ooh, look at that at 8. I don't know shit.
While you guys are talking about that, I would like to give Rain my potion of cold resistance, because I've got these boots that are giving me resistance to cold, and that way, if anyone's popping some cold magic around, you can be less likely to die, since you don't have a huge amount of hit points, I think.
Oh, come on, I'm so sturdy.
Oh, by the way, Prim, what was that thing that you clasped around my wrist when we went to go fight before?
Oh, it's just a bracelet. It's platinum, part of the spell.
Well, yes, but what was the spell?
The friendship bracelet, Prim.
Yes,
Well,
we all know that I am special and worthy of all of your admiration, but in
It's
this
called-
case, it was spell related.
It's called it's a type of warding bond. Connects you and me magically. It gives you bonuses, but we share pain. So,
And how long does that last?
about an hour.
Do you have to
Before
stay within,
we-
60 feet of the person, or 30?
You have to stay within 60 feet.
60. Okay.
Before we go in, do you think it might be wise to clasp one of those around Melanie's wrist? We all know that she can take some hits, but so can I, and we all saw how much closer Melanie got to death than me last night. So
I would
mean,
be...
That would make my AC 23, so I would be kind of hard to hit, but I'm probably going to be up in combat. I'm going to probably be getting hit.
You also get resistant stall damage.
Yeah, but you take the same amount of damage, so it's basically just we spread the damage out.
I do, but every time I heal someone, I heal myself too.
I did not know that. Actually, that
because
really
I have,
handy then.
I get Blessed Healer.
Is there, and Melanie will, is there any way, with any of your various types of spells, that you can make things want to attack me over other things? I have one way to do it, but it's one of those things that they can overcome with, say, like a DC 15 check. It's not terribly difficult for them usually. Is there any way to make me seem like they really need to attack me?
I can... Not really. I can make things want to attack me. Which is quite handy if I put myself in a bubble. But...
True.
Well, Melanie, it sounds to me like you need to study with some paladins and take the magic initiate feat at level 12.
I can try and make something attack me, and then you can stay near me.
No, that's fine.
Which-
I was kind of just double checking. I wasn't sure that there would be any options like that. Like I said, I can do a little bit of a one, but well, actually DC 16
Not quite the
isn't too
same.
bad. Also, I don't really feel like I want to do anything with that divine magic nonsense. Kind of just not really dealing with the gods.
So what I can do is I can ward you, and
Perfect.
you have to stay near me. You have to stay within 60 feet.
That's
Which-
beautiful.
I've noticed...
Out of character
and
question. Can you go in and out of the 60 feet, DM?
No, it ends as soon as you leave 60 feet.
That's rough, man. I mean, like, if Melanie left and then, like, Prim got within range within, like, on her next turn, would that still
No.
get...
So
It breaks
well,
the
okay,
tether.
so it's DM. I guess it's DM's choice because it
Okay.
says it creates a mystic connection between you and the target until the spell ends.
Okay.
While the target is within 60 feet of you, it gains blah 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 blah. Blah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, never mind. Spell ends if you drop to 0 hit points or if you and your target become separated by more than 60 feet.
It doesn't say it like the spell ends at the start of your turn.
No,
It's
it just says the
No,
spell ends.
if they're separated by more than 60 feet.
It's not as rough as the mounted combat rules by Raw, man.
It's a second
But
level spell. What
honestly-
do you want?
I mean, 60 feet isn't that bad. 60 feet is double dash. That's a movement plus dash.
Yeah.
And it's also
you guys can
re-
keep up with each other. So.
Yeah, I don't think that
We
as long as I
can.
know to keep within 60
Prim,
feet
could
of
you
you, I think
just
that I'll be
ride
able
as a
to without any
backpack
issues.
on top of the bear?
Wait, what bear?
Oh, the bear.
You know,
I mean,
just we'll tie you to my back, and then we can't be flanked.
if
It's
she can
perfect.
carry all 100 and if she can carry all 180 pounds of me
I definitely can.
with my armor, then
I
think
mean, the
very
other thing
strong.
I was
100 pounds.
considering once I get a little, stronger and more capable, there's this. I've been looking at a lot of different options for my spells, and I've heard about this one that some paladins who are pretty capable can do called Find Greater Steed. So I could just make a Pegasus or a Griffin, and then we wouldn't have to deal with the movement problem anymore for some of us, if we wanted that sort of thing. Though honestly, you'd have to ask me really nicely to ride my Griffin and or Pegasus.
And everyone says that I'm the selfish one.
It is my magically summoned creature. I think I could be a little stingy with it. I've already been planning what it might look like if I decide to study the paladin magics more, but I have my eye on a couple others. So, might be at a later date. But so good of you to join us, Tilda.
Sorry.
She was outside.
No, it's okay.
She was outside of the hut. Pooping.
Yeah, Tilda was inside the hut getting herself ready while we planned outside of the hut.
Yep.
I can definitely see that working. So we discussed going back into the temple. I think it might be wise for all of us to just get back into the portable hole and Rain carry us to where we were before, just so we can potentially avoid any bullshit that might have decided to reset itself.
Hello?
Would that be all right with you, Tilda?
That's a weird pause.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed. What were you?
We want to get back into the portable hole and have Rain carry us in to where we were before.
Okay.
Not into where we did all the fighting, but the room right before it, so we can walk in.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fine to me, I suppose. Although they're probably going to have more traps and such set up
Potentially.
because they know
But
we're coming, and they know that we're probably not going to give up that easily.
I guess it would depend on how far Wrath and Envy can move past the temple, because they were all within pretty close proximity of it. I guess we'd have to find that out. I just think it would be simplest, and also we're not going to be touching the ground, so I just think just getting back to where we were and, like a quick save. Or a favored location. Teleport back in.
F5 and F6.
What?
Yep, game logic. Also, Tilda, would you mind sending a sending spell, or try to, anyways, to Alexandria to let her know what's going on? Because I don't think she can get here fast enough before we decide, before we go in, but she needs to know that, the fuckery that's going on.
Yeah, I think we said I was going to send. Did we say I was going to send before the long rest or after the long rest?
As long as if you had this,
I don't think I had.
I don't think you had the spell slots to do it
Yeah.
before. I think you said you got completely tapped out with the Liamon's tiny hut.
Basically, yeah. Well, no, Liamon's tiny hut is a ritual, so I don't use spell slots for that. If it's a ritual, I do not keep it prepared unless the cleric spell list tells me I have to.
Yeah. That makes sense. I would think after the long rest, because
But
we
yeah.
knew that we couldn't contact Alexandria yesterday, but we might today. So
Okay. Give me a second. I'm just. Why didn't I do this when we were talking? Because I'm stupid. Div rolls are 15 and 8. Okay. Yeah, I will send. What do we want in the message?
tell her where we are.
She
that
knows where we are.
Okay, yeah, she does know where we are. Tell her that we found a temple to an old one. That Thananik, maybe. Like, we're not sure if that's the name of it, but it probably is.
Mm-hmm.
That we have killed, what is it? 5 out of the 7 deadly sins.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of, definitely mentioned the preclusium. And that we're going back in. And I think that probably should cover it.
Okay.
All right, cool. So
Give me a second. I'm crafting the message right now.
okay.
Unless Darren wants to take care of it early and say that there's no response. Because it can't go anywhere if she's on a different plane of existence.
Okay. She's not speaking up, so
We will guess that there will be a reply.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Malbert raises a hand.
Oh, there's just a 5% chance that it doesn't arrive. I thought it just didn't go. Never mind.
Malbert raises a hand. What's an old one?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that, Malbert.
While she's sending the message, I'll explain what I know, which is not all of it, but it's enough that I can, like, at least let him be a little bit less confused.
Okay.
It's just so complicated, Malbert.
Can I hit it? Will it die?
As long as it has a physical body, I would imagine that you can hit it and it will die.
Do they do
Darren,
magic?
would I know if you can hit and kill an old one?
I mean,
Based off of
they've
what
been
Alexandria has told us?
they've been defeated.
Okay.
One would assume.
Kind of a jackass move to send Rain up here. You can't hit it and kill it. 'Cause otherwise, let's.
I mean, they've been killed before, so I might imagine that, yes. Also, potentially, yes, to the spellcasting question. Though it's going to be weird magic. It's not going to be normal magic.
Okay.
I would
Malbert
demonstrate, but that would be a waste of a spell slot. I'm sorry.
Fair enough. Malbert's just a little confused.
Actually, I did use dark transport to get my ass up the cliff.
Okay.
So, Malbert, did you see me just turn into like a black swarm of like ravens and then like in a straight line go up the cliffside to start fighting the things up there?
Yes.
That is old magic. Well, it's one old magic thing. So.
Old magic. He blinks owlishly.
He's like
Myself
rising
and
up.
Tilda know how to do it.
Okay. That's
Prim like elbows him, and she's like, "Don't worry, I don't know what it's about either."
Oh, okay. Okay. Never heard of it before. I'll take your word for it.
Sometimes they just turn into birds and disappear. It just happens.
And then reappear.
At a different
Short
space.
way, a short way away, about 30 feet.
Give me a few seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, just kind of goes
So,
over to
did
Melanie.
that
It's
hap-
like,
I'm wondering if that happened when we were riding those lizards around.
When were we
Shit.
riding lizards?
Back in Robur.
Oh,
But
right.
they were the hippoliths. I think they were raptor-like, so 2 legs, and also they
Oh.
pulled carts, so they were rickshaws.
Well, then it
Yes, the
probably didn't.
Silenars. The Silenars.
Yes, that's it.
What were you saying?
Oh, Rain was gonna go over to Melanie and say, yeah, I had to use the potion of fire breath. I think it would have been more impressive if we fed it to you as a mammoth. It was all right. It was pretty cool.
It's all right. I understand.
Fire breathing mammoth. You can't really top that, I don't think.
Is this loud enough for everybody to hear, or is this just sides?
I mean, if they want to hear it, yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, it's a useful potion. I will find some other time.
Well, I mean, Rain, you are becoming quite the alchemist. I don't see why you couldn't make another one once our keep is finished. Of course. Which Lord knows when that's going to be.
Yes, and all our spare time between fighting the 7 deadly sins.
Well, I would imagine there's going to have to be, at some point, a time with which we can take a fucking break.
Maybe.
Just head back from Alexandria.
Oh, good.
She is going to be here ASAP.
Oh, boy.
She was temporarily unconscious.
Oh!
And she says it's going to take her a bit to get here. And, that we should be careful.
Okay. So, we should, still go in, then, regardless? Or do we want to...
extra careful to stay
did
here?
Did she mean like a week, a day, an hour? Did she?
I don't know. She specified only it's going to be a bit.
Not as helpful as it could be.
No, but
I think that we should go ahead and go in. If it's something that's going to take days or weeks, then that's too much time to give them. We need.
Oh,
to
I don't.
I
think we
agree.
should give them. It's still the morning. We can give them in like a couple of hours. Or, I mean, we've already spent 8 outside of this cavern structure.
And I mean, we're pretty much right outside, right?
Yeah.
No.
No, you're on the mountain somewhere.
Yeah, it's going to take us a little bit to get to the cavern.
So we have no idea if anything has happened.
Exactly.
So my suggestion would be that someone who can be quick and quiet and preferably invisible head down just to the cave mouth and see if there's any signs of things, leaving en masse.
Well, we could at the very least get pretty much to the cave and then send Rain in to take a look. Or, if we want to be even more extra careful, we could send the Arcane Eye in.
I think that
we cannot send the Arcane Eye in.
Did not prepare that.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
I think that we should all go down together and then send Rain a slight bit ahead. That way, if there is an ambush or any other nonsense, she won't be alone.
I agree. I think that's the smart thing to do. Because that way, if there is something bad that happens, then obviously we can rush in and help.
Exactly.
And if there isn't, then we'll just be that much closer to being able to go back inside.
I mean, I can take care of myself. It's just a scouting mission. This is routine.
But they know that we're coming. It's not something that the person is completely unprepared. In this case, they're probably completely expecting us and on edge. I just feel like it's too likely that they're planning an ambush.
Better be safe than sorry, and it is smart for us to get
I
close
don't know if you guys have
back to the
noticed,
caves.
but you are loud.
We are aware.
That's
We
why
are
I
not
won't be
going
anywhere
in.
near you outside of a bag.
Rain.
I've seen less obvious circuses.
Rain.
Yes.
My suggestion for scouting ahead, at least, would be to keep in mind that Pride, whoever he actually was, saw through Tilda's hut. The chance that he'd be able, that other members of them might be able to see through invisibility is fairly high.
Well, the other thing is, Rain is extremely stealthy. Also,
I know, but I'm just saying, just rely on yourself and not the ring.
also, I have the silence spell, so when we start getting closer, I can just put it on myself, and we can wait outside the cave while you're checking things out, Rain, and we can be contactable via brooch, as per usual.
Silence, sound doesn't get through, right?
Yes.
It also doesn't leave, yeah.
Right. Just wanted to make sure I remembered correctly.
It has been useful for stealth missions in the past.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the best way to do it.
And I think we should go now. ASAP. It's going to take us a bit to
scout.
It's going to take us a bit to get to the caverns anyway.
All right, well, let's get to the caves. When we get close enough, we can all jump back in the portable hole and get back into the cave system. Go with the original plan.
Let's just go to the entrance. I mean, we might find an empty crater for all we know.
True. Though I think we would have heard it.
So, all right, everybody, get close, get close. And, gets everyone close, and she's gonna ritually cast Water Walk.
Nice.
Ah, okay. Yep. Again, useful for.
That's because I still have that.
Yep. I forgot.
Why not, right?
Good.
Okay.
For now.
Alright, so you cast Water Walk. You walk on snow. You head towards the cavern entrance. It is still illusory.
Please say that again.
Illusory.
Whatever. There's still an illusion there.
Are we within? What is it?
I would like to take out the engraving quill,
Okay.
and I
Darren,
will
I appreciate you.
draw a T and a G next to the cavern, like where the illusion kind of it ends.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to mark it to show Alexandria where it is.
Okay.
Well,
could you guys roll a perception check, please?
I was gonna say I will do that, but when we get within 120 feet of the cavern, I was just going to cast Dispel Magic on it.
Okay.
To make the illusion go away.
Okay. Are you going to do that first?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I have to be up close, so.
So you.
Well, I was going to do that before we even.
Yeah, exactly.
There.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So you're as soon as you hit 120 feet, you cast Dispel Magic to dispel the wall.
Yeah, I'm going to cast it at the wall to try and get rid of it, assuming that we're not all out in the open.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that.
So are you stealthily approaching before you cast a spell magic from that distance?
I mean, I would assume that we were stealthily approaching anyways.
Okay. I need everybody to roll stealth checks, please.
No.
Okay.
I thought we were in the hole.
You casted water.
No,
walk.
we've been walking on.
We've been walking
Yeah.
first.
Jesus Christ, Melanie.
I just
Uh,
rolled down the mountain.
I believe I still,
like-
I still have disadvantage because heavy armor. So
Yes.
5.
Eh.
Okay.
Actually, it might be on double disadvantage.
No, that doesn't exist.
Okay.
Okay. Good news. Hold on.
Good news. I mean, there is a disadvantage modifier, but
Mhm.
yeah, it is on.
I think that's a house rule thing
Good.
for like
Yeah.
the
Okay.
super disadvantage.
So, good news.
Good news.
Most of you are very stealthy.
Okay, so we balance it out.
The bad news is
Nope.
There was a
those,
one.
those of us who aren't stealthy are
three
very
of
not
you,
stealthy.
no, 2 of you are not as stealthy as the others.
Well, yeah, but
Two of these
know,
things are not like the others.
that's that's 3 out of 5,
That's-
and the one I would imagine count for who failed.
Yeah.
Assuming we're doing a group check.
The good news is
Good
that the
news.
2 of you,
I'm so sorry. It's just coming out.
2 of you spot the 3 undead frost giants guarding the entrance of the cave.
Oh
Mm.
fuck.
Okay.
What's the other bad news?
The bad news is they see you.
Yeah, of course they do.
Are they
They
selling
s-
free
Specifically, they see me and Melanie.
They see you and Melanie. That's true. Let me switch to map.
So Melanie and I look at each other and fist bump.
If you could see Rain, she would have the big ass "I told you so" grin on her face, but well, you can't see her.
Also, guys, if any of you like crispy crunchy snacks, there is one called from a brand called Off the Eaten Path, and they are veggie crisp snacks with rice, peas, and black beans, and they are amazing.
By the way, Mallory,
Mm.
where did you get the candies that you sent in the packages? Because my mom really liked the mango ones.
Oh,
Little
I buy them at a local Asian market.
Of course.
You can buy
Okay.
them on Amazon though. They're overpriced, but you can still buy them on Amazon.
Alright, so I am going to switch you guys.
So if you go on Amazon and look up and just search for Dagashi, Dagashi, you can get like snack packs of Japanese snacks. Super good, super fun.
Well, I wasn't sure if they were Japanese or if they were some other kind of Asian. You know.
Those ones I think are Japanese.
They're Japanese, yeah.
Okay. Well,
So
again,
they're-
my mom.
So you
Really
guys are
likes the mango.
currently 120 feet away.
Yeah. Is there any way you could make the map?
Let me
Bigger?
extend this map. Give me a second.
And we'll just assume that we have it in reverse order now. Where, like, rather than the entrance being to the left, it can be to the right
Yeah,
that way. Because that's just how fucking Roll 20 works.
yeah. Yeah, that will work.
Alright.
So these guys
Oh, okay.
So let's see.
I
From
get
the
what you're saying.
entrance.
are over here. This
Hey,
Rock is
Tilda,
over
could you add a
here.
little dot? Oh wait, no. Rain added herself, which is the 120 that I needed. Thank you.
Jesus.
alright.
So far away.
Do initiative. Fun thing, I can probably all I need to do is move a little bit, and I can still ping him with Eldritch Blast. Hey.
A warlock.
Also, I have
fucking
100. It's
adorable.
120-foot range for animated objects. So,
Hey, 21.
nice.
Okay, so we're on the
The
You're on the
bottom
right.
right.
Yeah, bottom right. Yeah.
I would be sticking
Okay.
close to Melanie, by the way, as per the plan.
Have you already cast Warding Bond on me?
No,
Okay.
but
I'm
I'm
just
going. If I do, I'm gonna need all my movement to catch up to you.
I can't drag my person? There we go. There we go.
Yeah, and you hear Malbert say, "Oh God, not again." All right. Let's see. So they will go at.
I mean, at least we know what we're expecting now, Malbert.
There's so many of them.
It's time for more 2 Steps from Hell.
Oh yeah, I should probably put on my battle.
I thought Frozen would have been more appropriate.
I
Mm.
mean, is there.
Boo.
Do you guys. Does anyone want to polymorph me and just everyone ride me into battle?
I could do that.
Like, we could make me a mammoth and you could just fucking ride that mammoth into battle. But, I mean.
You would have to
probably-
wait for my initiative to do that. So
Yeah, and like I don't know, they'll probably hit me enough times because the mammoth AC is not very high. That it probably won't last very long once we're up there. It would basically just be getting everyone up there at once.
Tilda's on her broom, by the way, so
Yeah.
I also don't think
figured.
we should worry too much. I think they're gonna come to us.
yeah,
Okay.
probably.
or
That's
just
a good
throw
point.
rocks.
Big racks. We should
Big
probably
racks.
scatter.
Yeah.
Okay, Prim.
Uno momento, chewing.
Un momento, por favor.
Yep. Un momento, por favor. Chewing. I don't know how to say choo
Okay.
Something. I don't know.
Masticato.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know.
makes as much sense
That's
as
probably
anything
not
else.
right.
Are we making you
Um,
cringe? KK? No.
He's not listening.
Nope.
All right, so Prim is going to
That
look
was
at
come near
look,
to eat, but whatever.
look at Melanie and is going to slap one of her platinum bracelets onto her
Mm-hmm.
and say, "You have to keep close to me now," and is going to cast Warding Bond.
Okay.
All right, and it's my action, and then I am going to start scooting away from people a little.
Okay. Cool. Scoot.
Well, if
scoot,
you
scoot.
had a little bit further that direction, then I can, on my initiative, I can, like if we both kind of head that direction, on my initiative, I can follow after. I'm not saying you have to, just tossing it out there.
And there.
Okay, Melanie.
All right, I am going to yell, "Thanks, the thing," and I'm going to trot along after. I'm going to go 55 feet
Mm-hmm.
right there. There.
I love
Thank-
how the two who
Um,
failed their stealth rolls are the ones going out front.
I mean, it
Yeah,
might as
well.
well be.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I am then going to pull out my longbow,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm assuming they're. Oh well, it's 500 on the small range, so 2 attacks to this guy right here.
Well, didn't you just move?
No. Oh yes, I did. Yes, I
Okay.
did. Thank you. I'm not doing that. I apologize. I don't do anything.
Okay.
Where's Tegan?
Oh, I'll get him on the map. It's not like he's going anytime
Okay.
soon.
And Malbert, what initiative is Malbert going?
Hold on.
Where
Before we
are
get to the giants where it
NPCs?
matters.
Where are the boys? But but I just like that, the two who broke stealth are going out front because it's kind of like they were like, oh shit, there's giants! Ah! That's why they broke stealth.
Hey, by the way, Ro, whenever you do the thing where you like stop at a point and then keep measuring, how do you do that?
You take the thing and you hit Q.
Q,
and then
okay.
you keep going.
Great, thank you.
Alright,
That's
so
wonderful.
Malbert's going at.
So I can move.
Actually, Malbert's going
Oh
at.
shit!
Wow.
I didn't realize.
You don't have to hold down Q.
Malbert's
Just
gonna.
press it.
Yeah.
Malbert's gonna go 60 feet. And
Tap
that'll
it
be
and.
What are you doing?
Yeah, don't do that. It makes it slow as hell.
Sorry. Sorry. Okay.
Oh,
He's gonna like.
Oh shit! I forgot. Damn it.
Now it's your turn, right?
just other arrows everywhere.
We are trying to figure out how far we can go.
We
Yeah.
found a new toy.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able to Eldritch Blast. So.
You know what? I'm sick of this. He's gonna be represented by a gun.
Oh Jesus!
You know, I can make you a token out of the art that he has. And you just like make him a little character sheet. You don't even have to like put anything on it. You just drag and drop it.
Yeah, I should do.
Alright, I
should
just-
do
I
this.
Just married to a gun.
I love is pointing right at Tilda's head, like, get me out. I just moved.
Right, you moved. Okay. Alright, the
Tegan is
giants.
Zaitari's guy, so
The giants are gonna throw rocks at you.
Right.
So let's
Makes
start,
sense.
Let's start with the. And are you invisible, Rain?
Rain is always invisible.
Okay, so the first one is gonna go to Malbert. This is a disadvantage. Yeah, he's not gonna hit him. The next one's gonna go towards Melanie. Nope. And the next one is gonna go towards Prim. Nope. Alright, so 3 misses with rocks. And they are going to. They are not smart. So they are going to move their
Yes,
distance.
come to us.
You just get run over by a frost giant.
it's just a big stampede. Ah! Oh shit!
Mal,
What's
I
that
found
red
a,
spot?
Mal, I found a picture of Tegan.
8. Doesn't know you're there.
Glock Sama.
8 doesn't know. Okay.
Sniper senpai.
Satari.
Okay, give me a second. I'm sending you a picture of the token that I made for Tegan.
Not the gun.
And yet we both reached for the gun. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, we both. Oh yes, we both. Oh yes, we both reached for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun.
Oh, good, they
Reached
are.
for the gun, for the gun.
Damn it, that's
Another
not
Chicago
Q.
song.
Damn it, come on. Q. What the fuck? Q. Great. Wonderful 10 out of 10. I just need to remember. It'd be super great if it could, like, leave where you wanted to go to. I know there's a way to make you move. but
I
can't
know
remember
there
what
is
it
a way. I just can't. I can never figure it out. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is. I'm just going to point at it on my screen. There we go.
I'll ask the Norwegian in my Sunday game. He does it all the time.
The Norwegian. Is that his name? Just the
Just-
Norwegian.
No, his name is Chris.
Okay.
Is it Chris Hemsworth as Thor?
All right. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex. Yep, it's a 90-foot range on the frost giant to the left.
Mm-hmm.
So you can give him a little purple dot, and he'll have disadvantage on dexterity checks, I guess.
Okay.
Strength checks. He's going to have disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay, strength checks.
And then I'm going to cast Eldritch Blast as my action.
Okay, let's see it.
Did turnover disappear?
I was just typing that. Did the
Sorry.
turnover disappear for everyone else too?
Sorry.
Okay.
And second one.
Alright, that will hit, and that will hit.
Great damage.
24.
And I think it's an extra d6 for Hex, because I didn't cast it. Yeah, it's an extra d6. So do those both hit?
Yep.
Okay. An extra 2d6 damage. 10 damage. Wow! Holy
Excellent.
shit! 34 points of damage.
That is...
That's like sneak attack level, man.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Alright, and...
Wait a second, isn't that 38 points of damage?
Yes,
38,
that is 38.
sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Math is hard.
It
If
is
you're
hard.
happy where you are and you can't do anything
Clap your hands.
else,
I am completely done. My action economy has been spent.
it is your turn,
Every single bit of it.
Tilda.
Okay. I'm going to... Hang on. Damn it! Why are they all just out of reach? Okay. Hmm. Okay. I'm going to go 10 squares up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will cast oh, right. Okay. Yep, there. Wow, that was dumb of me. Shit. Sorry. My whole...
You can reposition.
No, it's that I wasn't... the way it was counting, I was... I thought they were 120 feet away, and, like, for some reason, and I just... sorry, so hang on, they're not... They're within... Can I do that? Might be able to. Give me a second.
Spells.
I know! Spells are hard, guys. I'm sorry.
They are. Can't confirm.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to, cast, oh my god, Guiding Bolt at this one.
Okay.
Gonna Guiding Bolt him right up the butt.
Yay! Keegan has a token.
By the way, Lynn, we can hear you breathing. I'm guessing 12 probably doesn't hit.
No.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Well, now we don't know
Well,
if you're
fuck.
alive or not.
Always gotta hear the breathing.
Okay. Anybody need healing? No? Great.
Nope.
No
All
one's
the
been hit
attacks
yet,
missed,
right?
I believe.
Coolio, then that's my turn.
Alright, Tegan is going to move up a bit. And then
Oh,
he's
I'm
going
gonna be right back. I'm gonna make myself a little bit more.
He is going to peg the same giant that Zaitari has hit and do some damage. The second shot went wild, though. Prim.
Alright. Prim. Going to keep moving. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. Gonna keep moving forward.
Mm-hmm.
Keep moving forward. Sorry.
Alright. And she is going to... So she is going to take out her sling and is just gonna peg one of these giants in the face.
Okay, let's see it.
So which one is closer?
Probably that guy with the hex.
Well, he's hexed, so we want to take him down first.
Well,
so she
actually,
doesn't have hex.
so can I? So if a first level spell is a bonus action, then I can still attack, right? Or is it? Can I only do a cantrip bonus action?
No, if you're casting if you're casting a spell, it has to be a spell and a cantrip. But if it's a bonus action spell, you can still attack.
Okay. All right. So yep. So I'm gonna peg purple with my sling. Just a regular bullet. Stop it.
I was laughing at my cat. I didn't even notice until
Nasty.
they started laughing.
Stop being nasty.
Luke was rolling on the floor. He's
That's a 10 to hit. That's not gonna hit.
That's not gonna hit him.
And then I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay.
Nice.
Sanctuary. Sanctuary.
So if they want to hit me with a rock, they got to make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Okay, great.
Sanctuary.
Melanie.
Alrighty. I am going to. Move. I'm just gonna do it like this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then I am going to pull out my bow. And I am going to shoot the hexed giant. Or at least I'm gonna try to.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah,
22?
that definitely hits.
And a 9.
That will not hit. Isn't that the
Damn.
exact same thing you rolled last time? No, that was a 21 and 9.
Still weirdly similar,
Yes.
though.
Yes.
Especially the yeah, that's weird.
Would you like to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
I was thinking about it, but no.
Malbert will charge this giant and start wailing on him. Wow, those numbers really suck. That it's a 2, a 9, and a 7. Let's see if he hits.
Oh,
Yeah.
Albert, come on, man.
I'm trying, he
Yours are big.
says. I'm trying. 1. That one will hit. All 3 will hit. Their armor class isn't that great. So he will do. For hit. So math. More math. All the math. And then that's not including his. 4, 3. So that is altogether will be 11, 9. Why did I give him so many numbers? Nope, that's a 5. Okay. He will take a giant chunk. Actually, he will break its kneecap.
Nice.
He's hurting. Raid.
Well, hello. You've heard of arrows to the knee. Now you've heard.
Oh my god.
A dagger to the knee.
We don't need to do this.
Mhm.
On the contrary, I find it
25.
amusing.
Yeah, that's gonna hit 25. That's good. You're good. So with your dagger, you
Rip its
swipe.
leg off.
You literally like the knee's already pretty weak, but you kind of just slice at it, and he falls down dead.
Nice.
Timber.
The giant.
I am going to. That was 30 feet. So I'm not going to move, but I'm taking a dodge action. So even if I do get hit on the second hit, I still have advantage.
Alright, this guy is gonna go next to that pile of rocks. And he is going to... So, you're sanctuaried. You have a dodge action.
I am not invisible anymore.
You are not invisible. He is going to...
She also just killed his friend.
Yeah,
Well, he's undead. He
he's
doesn't give a
undead.
shit.
I don't think he cares too much. He's gonna pick up a rock and throw it at Rain. Or in the direction of Rain and Malbert, but mostly at Rain. But you are dodging, so this is at disadvantage. Yeah, that is only a 17 to hit.
Oh, that's close. It brushed a hair.
The other guy is going to come up next to you. You still have the displacer cloak, so you have this. He does
So
disadvantage.
dodge, you always have advantage to the end of beginning of your turn to the beginning of your turn.
Yes.
I know these guys hit. I really don't want to get hit a second time.
Alright. He's gonna try to attempt to hit you. Oh, that's a 20 on the lower one.
You can use luck.
Let's spend one luck and make him reroll that.
Okay.
So the lowest of the 3.
That will be a plus 6. Yeah, that's only a 15.
We're good.
With the second attack,
Still disadvantage.
that is a 20 to hit again.
I'll take one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take one.
Rain did say that she can handle herself. So
It's like a baseball.
For sneaking. Someone had to get out. Ooh, look at my dispel magic.
what? They were gonna fucking notice us anyways.
They were
You
on the lookout for us.
Don't include me on the S. Don't include me on that bullshit.
Can you use uncanny dodge?
My stealth
Yeah.
check was quite
Yeah,
sufficient.
use uncanny dodge. Have it.
you take 30 slashing damage as he
Yeah,
just
have it. Have it.
Fucking
Have it.
A.
as he
Okay,
just
so
his
15.
the axe. Okay, as the axe goes across your back, but you slip out of the way so he doesn't do as much damage.
He almost butterflied you like a shrimp.
Holy shit. That's a good
Um,
analogy.
all right, Zartari.
Only
That
1/4 of my hit
He was,
points.
he was trying to pull out that little poop vein before he ate her.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, trying to pull out the spine, before he ate it all in one bite. I'm going to use my bonus action to transfer that hex
Mm-hmm.
to the frost giant that, almost smacked the shit out of Rain.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, a disadvantage on strength checks.
All right. I'll
Um,
move to hex.
And I'm going to move again right there. So I
Okay.
put it on my screen so I remember which square I'm moving to. And just to, distance myself with from Tegan a little bit. And we're going to do Eldritch Blast again.
Okay. Okay, that will definitely hit.
And the second one?
Out of curiosity, you guys can't hear me breathing anymore, right?
No.
Okay.
No, but
I
I can hear something on somebody's.
That was probably me. My foot was cramping and I was struggling.
Oh, okay.
Mm,
Sorry.
33 points of
33.
damage.
All right, excellent.
I was just looking down at my knitting and I didn't know if I was closer to my mic again.
That is my turn.
All right, Tilda.
I am, in fact, quite pleasantly in a position where I can cast Lightning Bolt and get both of them without hitting anyone else. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That is very nice. That doesn't
Yeah.
happen often.
No, it is. It doesn't, and I usually have to maneuver around to get there. But they came to me this time. And let's do it at a 4th level,
Okay.
just cause.
So sounds good.
Motherfucker. Why?
All right. So the first guy rolls a 1. Second guy rolls a 2.
Good job on that dexterity save, guys.
We
Good
should run
job.
low for everybody.
All right.
But
Are
that is
you
not
are you-
great lightning damage.
are you happy where you are?
No. I will move. Wanna like scatter still. So let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. Tegan is happy where he is. And he's going to take 2 shots. They both will hit.
What is the short range of Tegan's preferred weapon, out of curiosity?
The short range is... I think
Like
it's...
150?
I think
Like
it's...
longbowish? Sorry?
Hold on. I don't even, like, look at it anymore, because I know this thing can, like, hit from anywhere at this point.
Probably
Yeah, it's like a
Comparable to the
long. It's
long-
probably like a longbow.
That's what I was wondering, if it was roughly longbow range, which is 150 on the short end.
200, 800.
Holy fuck
Nice.
yeah!
Nice. We can put him fucking anywhere then. That's what I was
Mhm.
curious about. Like, tactically speaking, how close does he need to be?
He
far.
has a
Chrome and Leona.
he has a pretty long range with his gun. He usually likes to stay that way too.
Is the last gunslinger gun like a satellite in orbit or something?
I mean,
Tactical orbital. What is it? A tactical
Yeah,
orbital
nuke.
strike.
do you want him to get a hand mortar?
Oh no.
I mean,
Yes.
he can make it. Why not?
Obviously, yes.
The hand mortar is short range, but it's explosive as well.
We did say that we need to make him a dispel magic glove.
I
so-
mean, if we have a time that I can pick up a skill, I might have to pick up firearms so Tegan can make me some sweet guns.
All right, so he would do that much damage. Damage. All right.
I mean, like I said, I would imagine there has to be some point where we're going to have a break,
I would think.
Prim.
or Saitari's gonna jump off a fucking cliff.
And turn into a goldfish on the way down? Polymorph
Yep,
into
she
a
can polymorph herself into a goldfish. We are gods, by the way, in case you guys didn't know.
We're practically gods.
Sorry, we are practically gods.
All right, Prim,
As
what are
soon
you
as those
doing?
words came out of her mouth, I'm like, oh, shit.
Yep.
It's fine. We're practically gods. It's like, ah ha ha. It's like, I don't think you realize fall damage is. Anyways, yes, it's Prim's turn.
Alright. Let me see here. So Prim is going to seeing that Rain is having a little bit hard time
Fine.
is gonna get up here next to Melanie.
Okay.
Right here. And gonna point over at Rain and is going to cast Healing Word.
Okay.
Uh,
And
I'll do it at second level just because she looks like she's hurting a little bit.
okay. What do you want to take an action? I know you have Sanctuary up.
So Sanctuary only gets canceled if I cast a spell on if I cast a damaging spell.
Okay.
So I mean, let me just read it real quick. But
I'm pretty sure that's true.
if the warded creature makes an attack or casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, the spell ends.
So fireball us.
So, all right. So, Healing Word.
I mean, that is. Well, the fireball would still affect an enemy creature.
Yeah. So 8 hit points to Rain. And then Prim is going to hunker down and get ready for some baseball swings.
Okay. Melanie.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Kelly was calling to say he was on his way home, and I was trying to get the time worked out for when I need to go down and start dinner. All right. So I am going to step forward, and I am going to
Kind of do with the rest of us tanks now.
attack once with my Sunblade.
All right, you do 17
which-
points of damage.
Yeah, my extra
Radiant
damage,
damage,
'cause
no
it's-
less.
Yeah, because it's undead, so I can actually get my extra damage in there. And then I'm going to use my bonus action, and I'm going to try to remember to do this properly going forward, because I have not always remembered to use my bonus action up doing this, to use Commander Strike and tell Rain, stab it right there, in the Achilles! You got this! You've got this! And have Rain do an attack, which will have sneak attack if it hits. And that'll be an extra 10 damage.
Oh wow!
Mm.
Holy
Does
crap!
that 15 hit?
That 15 does hit.
Yay!
So
Wow.
that's 40 points of damage,
Yeah.
Nice.
right? Am I? Yeah.
Yes, that is 40 points of damage.
Just stab him right in the Achilles.
He sways a little, but he is still up. But don't
I
worry,
think Malbert's probably gonna finish him
Malbert's he's gonna go to this side.
off. He is an expert at killing frost giants, after all.
And it's advantage because pretty much he's on the opposite side. I think this guy's dead. Yeah, he's pretty he's pretty dead. I don't know if I even have to roll all of these dice. Yeah, he's really dead. I mean, he had 4 hit points left.
Do we need
Rain.
to roll dex saves to not be crushed by his corpse?
It throws backwards. I'm not gonna be.
That's good.
Malbert knows how to
go-
swing to, cut down a tree.
Lumberjack style, you know which way he's gonna fall. Yeah.
I'm gonna go invisible and then move around here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, awesome. He is confused about where you went. But this guy is going to.
With water walk on, does she leave footprints in the snow?
I got my boots on.
Nice.
Hi, Melanie. How you doing?
Alright, I'll take that attack because I just got my reaction back.
Yep. Go for it. Catch up. What do you want?
Love.
Food.
What
He
is
wants
love?
treats.
No,
27
no,
points.
don't
Is
go on the
that not the
computer.
same thing?
You love treats.
That will hit. Sorry. But you do get the sneak attack because it's a negative. All right.
Yep, different turn.
Plus 27. Okay, great. All right. Melanie, this guy is going to try to hit you.
Okay.
That doesn't hit. That probably does hit. That is a 25. No. Yes, 25. Stop it, ketchup.
Yeah, just barely.
Okay.
It's my AC is 23 right now.
Don't forget that you take half damage.
Yes. And you take half damage.
Yep.
All right. So that is.
It's just divided evenly now.
That is 36 points of damage.
Nice.
So
Is
you
that
take.
already halved?
No, that's not half.
Okay. Thank God.
You will take
So-
18 and she will take 18.
Okay.
And now it's Atari's turn. All right, fine, go away.
All right. Since it is Zaitari's turn, we're going to do the
Go
same
away,
thing
Zaitari.
Zaitari has done these last 2 turns, and we're going to use my bonus action to transfer the hex onto the new frost giant.
Okay, I like it.
Again, disadvantage on strength checks. Not like it's come up, but it really does.
If I want to grapple a giant, then I'll know I have that
Yeah, well, or, if you get grappled by the giant, then it'll have a harder time keeping a hold of you, is basically my line of thinking with
Which
this.
I
Yeah.
like that.
And
Either
then,
way is good.
again, Eldritch Blast. Just
That will hit.
keep going.
Yep.
And you're gonna keep rolling on this thing.
Holy shit!
Are you
Fuck.
rolling? Is it actually rolling that 10? Or is it?
Wow.
It is! Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because it was not... It didn't
It didn't
do
do
it
it the
before.
last term, but yeah,
That's
the term before
incredible.
that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mhm.
Dang, girl, dang.
Yeah, so
38 again.
38 again.
Yep.
And
Excellent.
I'm going to just, again, getting more distance. 30 more feet. Basically, again, utilizing every last ounce of my action economy, and I am done.
All right. Excellent. Tilda.
All right. I'm gonna head over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About there. Yeah. And I will cast Sacred Flame
Okay.
upon
Excellent.
it.
Obviously, when I attacked, I went visible again.
Okay. He did not make it, so he takes 13
Great.
points of radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Tegan is going to fire. He hits both times.
Nice.
Woo!
He
Good
will
job,
take
Tegan.
that many points of damage. And does he want to do that? No, he'll be fine. He's gonna stay back here. Prim, it is your turn.
All right. So Prim is going to. So I can't cast anything that'll affect an enemy creature.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Alright.
When I'm feeling lonely, sad as I can be.
So there's not much I can do while I'm maintaining Sanctuary. How's the giant look?
He looks pretty rough. Like, another hit from anybody would probably kill
Okay.
him.
I mean,
So-
I wouldn't say no to any sort of healing, just to make sure that everything stays, conscious.
Everything stays conscious.
Well, I mean, we're gonna murder the hell out of this giant, and then I can heal you.
True.
All right, I'm gonna drop Sanctuary, and I'm gonna try and murder the hell out of this giant.
Okay. Sounds
Honestly, we
good.
could take a short rest and use hit dice if we wanted to. Try to do
Mm.
that.
Just
Conserve
9 doesn't
spells.
hit.
You do not murder the hell out of this giant.
Cool. I kick it in the shin.
And it just goes, hey.
Melanie.
Kill it.
I'm going to attempt to do what my shorter patriot could not do. But that's okay. Not judging her. I'm gonna
I'm a lover, not a fighter.
25 hit.
25 does hit, and you will kill it.
Yes.
From across the way here, Rain yelled, "That's my line, goddammit!"
All right.
Alright, and all
I
three
would like
are
to-
currently dead.
Remembering what happened last time, I would like to look around and see if we are able to spot any things hiding in the snow.
Okay.
Is that a perception or like a survival?
I'll do perception.
Cool, I've got a better perception.
You don't see anything.
Okay, I'm going to reach over and cast Cure Wounds at first level on Melanie.
Okay.
Well, do we want to do hit dice instead?
What's up to
Or
you?
I can use the wand of cure wounds if.
If we want to take a very short break, you can conserve your magics.
I think that the longer we wait, the more chance that they have to prepare for us. We're not exactly
Agreed.
quiet. Well,
I would
except for
also
one
agree.
person, 2 people, 3
Okay.
people. Me and Melanie aren't exactly quiet.
We could use the wand for now, to heal, and I think after we do that, we get into the portable hole and get back into the cavern.
I agree.
Right.
I don't think
On a
we should worry
scale
about
of,
riding
like-
on the snow. There's blood everywhere.
On a scale of something to something, how bad are you doing, Melanie?
I'm down 18 from 67, so I could use a top up just in case.
I'm down 18 from 81, so I'm okay for a bit.
God damn.
Okay.
I have good hit points.
I will use 2 charges of the wand to cure wounds. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. For Melanie.
That's almost half.
Here,
Uh,
Prim is gonna reach over and touch Melanie and just cast Cure Wounds at first level.
Reach out and touch me.
Just remember, out of combat, always do 1 charge at a time.
9.
Awesome, thank you.
Alright,
That way
and
you get that extra hit points.
I heal 3 hit points.
Handy dandy.
that is fair if I were to do 1 charge at a time. That would have been better. Because at least
It's
it would
hard
have
to
been.
remember all the bullshit.
Yeah, we know for next time.
Uh-huh. Yeah, remind me, somebody, before I do that next time, please, and thank you.
Okay. And I am also going to use the Pearl of
I don't
Power
know.
to regain a 3rd level slot.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm trying not to backseat tactician as much as usual, because over in Curse of Strahd, I really want to desperately shout, for fuck's sake, grab counterspell. You know?
Oh yeah, with Shane.
You are just gonna fuck us over so hard. I know.
Mm-hmm.
Part of the fun.
He took his 2 levels of wizard.
Yep.
In my friend's Curse of Strahd campaign, the barbarian does like fucking 108 points of damage in 1 turn because he's
How?
insane.
Oh.
Because he's got like some stupid sword and
Oh.
there's a bunch of things factoring into it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
He crits on every other hit for some reason because he's a
Oh.
monster.
Yeah.
And Strahd only had to charm him once.
Yeah.
Oh.
For people. Yeah. For the rest of the party to realize that they should not let that happen again.
That's why everyone stays 10 feet of our paladin, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now every single time they go into a fight, they slap protection from good against good and evil on him.
All right. So
Never again.
All right. So you guys are outside the cave, you're healing up. What do you guys want to do?
So
Well,
just while
first of
they're
all-
healing up, Rain is gonna go invisible and just look around the cave a little, just to make sure you don't see no one coming down the hall. To give a second of shit, they're coming. Prepare.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
they can't surprise.
Appreciate that. Also, if you step anywhere and there's dragons coming out
Yes,
of
found a dragon.
them. Found the drake!
It's like,
It's right here.
found another snow drake. Ha ha ha.
And also please avoid the holes. What the hell is happening? Lynn, you okay?
Oh, I thought I had it muted. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I was walking downstairs and turning on lights with my phone in my hand. So.
That explains it.
You're
Okay.
just turning off the lights with the phone.
So how are you guys going to approach this?
Are we
Getting
getting
in the hole.
All right. Whole
Train Express.
rain,
Yeah.
the
if,
rain train. Okay.
The rain train.
The rain train.
Choo choo.
Before Tilda gets in the hole, she's gonna hand the wand of or not the wand, the quill of engraving to Rain to say, just in case Alexandria shows up, mark the tunnels that we're taking
All right.
so that she doesn't get lost.
All right. Well, draw dicks to show the way.
Okay.
Well, at least they won't think it's Tilda.
Okay. Awesome. So everybody in the hole, invisible broom, right?
Mhm.
Okay. Great. Allow me to tell you what you see while you are riding over through the cave.
I don't like that.
You see,
I don't wanna.
You see more undead giants. A lot of
I don't like
skeletons.
that. I don't like that.
Couple fear guard,
Mm-hmm.
and you're stopping, if I understand, in that area where you found the guy that was scared to death.
What we would
And
like to.
if possible, I would be marking the junctures along the way with a little symbol like Tilda asked.
How in
With the engraving quill.
Yep. In what distance
The same.
intervals?
Junctures.
Junctures. Okay, just a junction. Okay. Then give me. I think there were about 4. So give me 4 stealth checks. This would be also including you giving air to your compatriots.
Okay.
Nah. When we pop our heads out.
Are we there yet?
Time,
Oh, god damn it!
No, I pop my head out just a little bit, to give air. And I'm like, Ryan, you got this. You got this. You got this so good. And I'm gonna give her inspiration.
Okay.
All right.
No, you're gonna have one stealth check without it, but then the rest.
You got this. You got this so good.
You got it so good, Rain.
You got it so hard.
4, you said?
Ooh.
Okay. Yes, 4.
Did you say 4?
So you have a D8 in case you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Use it on the 23.
Yeah.
I can live with 23.
Really? The D8's gonna expire.
It expires in 10 minutes, so.
Oh, never mind.
Okay,
Big
so
one.
there's one thing you do notice, because it's pretty obvious. The rope bridge has been cut.
Ta!
Hmm.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Maybe a loop where the bridge would have been, and then continue on.
You also do notice, you don't even have to roll perception, that banging you heard the other day,
Uh-oh.
I'm sure it's gone.
it's still there.
Oh, okay. So
It's
then they
louder.
didn't kill the miners. Oh, shit.
They got
So
more
they've
miners.
got more miners. Yeah, they're trying to clear out as fast as possible. Where are they finding these people?
I guess we'll find that out.
The funny thing is, there are no miners.
Ah, fuck.
Invisible miner.
It's not the sound of picks, though. It's the sound of something very large banging against something.
Does it seem like you said it's louder? Can a direction be more precisely determined now that it seems to be louder and perhaps closer?
North.
The way we're going, right?
Yes.
I'm still going the way we're going to the room where we found the frightened to death dude.
Okay. That currently is being patrolled with 1 giant and a pair of skeletons.
And then it's just a little bit beyond that where we had all our fighting the last
Yes.
session.
Well,
Okay,
do you want to? I'm not there. You do. You decide.
Rain wants to jet forward and look in that room, like look down that hallway, kind of not like all the way into the open area where the dragon was initially, but like so, just like down to where you can see the wall starting to go up.
Yep. Let me just.
Actually just gonna go far and see like if where we tucked away, yeah, and see if this is
like around
empty.
here.
See if that's empty, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that appears empty. You can
Nice,
kind of time
open
it
block.
when you can kind of time it when the giant passes through. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it up and say, "Don't get out yet," and say what I've been seeing. And there's a giant patrolling, and there's a fuck ton of undead and giants on the way in. So they have definitely made everything. They're preparing. They're hurrying to do something.
So about where are we?
You guys are around here.
We're back here again.
Okay.
You're back there, yeah.
Where we tried to take our long rest before, but got interrupted so
Right.
rudely.
So there are skeletons and giants.
The rope bridge was cut. If for some reason we can't get people on the broom, it'll be hard to get across.
All right. Well, the good thing is, I guess, about that, you said there's just an undead giant and some skeletons patrolling right now?
So yeah, what's on this side of the rope bridge between here and?
On this side.
Just an approximate, you know.
Yeah, on this side of the rope bridge, you saw the undead giant and skeleton patrolling. You saw more on the way up before the rope bridge area.
Most everything was before the rope bridge. Just
Were
so
the
far away,
gargoyles? Were the gargoyles still in where the bridge was?
The gargoyles were still there.
Thank you, Rain,
Still good.
for letting me know.
Well, since they didn't come bother us before when we were doing our battle inside the cave, I don't think we need to worry about them exactly.
No.
So that's a good thing.
But we should keep an eye on our tail, just in case we are followed. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Are the undead giant and skeleton patrolling in this area?
Yes.
Okay. Well, they're not past the rope bridge, but are they patrolling into where the Preclusium is, where we are right now?
I don't know if I would have waited long enough around to see that. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's taking to patrol that area, so you can tell.
The giant's pretty slow. So it's taking about maybe 2 minutes. It might take about 2 minutes from where your area towards the bridge before he comes back.
Do we?
We got another minute, maybe.
Okay. How about we stay in the hole? You take us up to the top of the ladders, and outside the, assuming there's nothing actually in this cave structure, you leave us out where that big ass door is. We go into the temple.
Okay, we can do that.
So I'm trying to visualize this. So like the giant is kind of pacing back and forth,
Pretty
like
much.
this.
He's going all the way. Hold on.
He's probably going all the way back.
Yeah,
to
he's
where
going
the
all the
dead
way.
person is.
All the way back towards the rope bridge, and then coming back up again.
Okay. So which way is he? Has he gone now? Which way should we?
He was going towards the bridge.
Okay, so we should be expecting him from
Back.
this way.
Yeah, coming back up from south to north.
And there were just skeletons around here.
No, there are a pair of skeletons patrolling with the undead giant.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right, so we'll pop back into the hole, and then, assuming there's nothing else in this cavern, we'll get let back out outside the temple proper.
Yeah. So like
That sounds fine.
we
with me.
Yeah.
load them up, and then when I go in here, do I see anything? Are these miners here? For
Those
example,
miners are
they-
no longer there.
Okay.
I should be deleting them, but
Can
they
we
are-
still
Okay.
hear the banging?
Oh yeah, it's coming from north.
Oh, it's from
Oh,
inside
shit.
the temple
Okay. Yep.
And then when I get up here, assuming I don't see anything or don't, I'll open the hole and let them out.
Okay. Yeah, you do not see anything when you are in front of the temple.
Yeah, open the hole up, start helping people out, handing them their bags of holding back.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Come
Rain.
again. Thank you. come
Exactly.
again.
Come again. Thank you. Goodbye
Thank
now.
you for-
Goodbye now. Goodbye now.
Bye.
Goodbye.
What's that from? I can't remember.
It's
Aladdin.
from Aladdin.
Thank
Yeah.
you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Alright. So there's.
So like how like this banging we're hearing, is it like bang, bang? Is it
It's
I mean,
You guys have no idea. I'm just
Well,
sitting here.
Rain, do you want to
trying
go?
not to-
Do you want to go check? Since we're all out of the hole now.
yeah, let's head forward.
okay.
All right, let's have Rain go invisible and forward up, further up and further.
Yeah, we'll hang back about 30 feet.
All right. So are you going? So there's a clearing, and then there's the temple doors. So you guys
Does
are.
it seem like something's banging on the inside of the temple door trying
No,
to get out?
not from the temple door, but it does sound like it's coming from within the temple. Not immediately like behind the doors, but in the temple proper.
Yeah.
Okay. Are the doors
there's-
open?
The doors are closed.
Fuck.
I mean, like, are we talking about?
How hardy are the
what's that?
doors? I wasn't here for the time that you guys first saw them.
They're stone.
They were open when we got. They were closed initially, but then they got open from the inside.
Yeah, from the inside, and I think they're like flush against the Like
Yeah, there
there's
was-
no.
There was no 1-inch gap for the arcane eye to go through.
Could you use stone shape to make a gap?
I don't have stone shape prepared.
Damn.
Yeah.
Would you like to try the door?
I would like to examine the door. And
All right, you examine the door.
I'm just going to go up and touch the door.
It is covered in intricate runes.
Say friend. Say friend.
Say friend and enter.
Very similar to
friend and enter.
very similar to
Get
the
out.
runes you encountered at the Temple of Scarlet Water.
That's bullshit.
Tilda, do you have detect magic?
I do, but it's gonna take 10 minutes to cast. 'Cause
That's
it's a
fine.
ritual.
We're
Are
far
we
back
sure?
enough that I don't think the undead giant's going to see us.
How tall is the undead giant?
He's like,
13.
13
15.
feet tall.
And the cliff is 20.
20. Okay. I just wanted to.
Everybody squat down.
Yeah.
We're all gonna go prone.
I see more of a slob squat.
Oh yeah, sloth squat.
All right, so you ritually cast detect magic.
Yeah.
All right, and you are
Quietly.
quietly. Okay, and you show. It's at the door.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's.
I'm just kind of looking.
So
Yeah, it's. I can kind of just turn my hands and.
Okay. You detect no magic coming from the doors.
No magic at all?
Nope.
Rain, can you check for traps?
I can.
And then I guess we're just going to have our
Well,
beefiest
I
members try to
will
open this
check.
door.
If
And
I
then
aim the cone,
The DM will tell me if it's worthwhile to check for traps.
I mean, you can check for traps. I'm not stopping you. Please roll.
Hey.
back up
Investigation.
while you check
Got
for
it.
traps, first of all.
You can roll an investigation check to roll for. It does not appear to
22.
be trapped.
How large an item is the maximum you can animate with animate objects?
Huge.
You, can you make it so we can hit
I
them
can
with
open this
door?
fucking door.
But can we hit them with the door? Because that'd be awesome.
Maybe.
The
That
door's
would be pretty
attached-
cool.
The door's attached to the wall, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I could open the door if we suck ass at opening this fucking door.
Quick question. If I aim my hands at, like, this stalagmite, and, you know, with the detect magic still up, do I see any preclusium magic, or do I see
Fire
anything
magic?
lighting up?
The walls light up.
Okay.
Martin.
Can I, like, point at the floor in front of the door or at the walls around it, that kind of thing, see if there's anything?
There's no magic around the floors or the walls.
Okay, so I'm just trying to, you know,
yeah, make
where
sure
does,
there's nothing around it.
Right.
exactly, where does the magic stop, and where does it begin, you know, in terms of the door, and because it seems
Well-
weird that this cavern is full of preclusium, and yet immediately around the door, nothing.
Can anyone roll a check? They can. Oh, did I yell? I'm sorry.
No, it's
No,
okay.
it's fine.
Can anyone roll a check to see if they're able to detect any thing that opens the door, like a mechanism?
Well, Melanie and I was going to suggest this anyways. Melanie and Malbert, it seems that there's no traps and there's no magic. So do you just want to try and shove this bitch open?
Yeah. If somebody wants to roll it for me.
Yeah, I can do that. Albert's
Uh,
like, yeah, I can try see if I can
Yeah,
open this.
I can aid Malbert.
Yeah. Does somebody want to just aid Malbert?
Yep, I'll
So-
aid him.
All right.
Advantage.
He's gonna walk up to the door, and he's gonna look at it. Put his hand on it, and he's gonna attempt to open the door. He opens the door.
With advantage. Yay!
He opened like he
What did he
grabs
roll?
the handle. He rolled a natural 17.
Okay.
And he pulls open the door, and it opens like a door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, I would imagine, but
But
they are
just
heavy
like a
stone
norm-
doors.
Just a normal ass door, though.
But he says it looks heavy, but it doesn't feel heavy.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now
Maybe
that
they're
the-
hollow?
Yeah, now that the door's open, can I sort of examine it? Just
Yeah.
out of curiosity.
Roll a investigation check. He's gonna roll one too, actually.
Best you're ever gonna get out of me with a 0 intelligence.
Malbert looks at the door. It looks like it's made of slate.
Oh, that would make.
It's a pretty light.
That
Rock.
doesn't make any sense. Why would you make a door out of slate? It's easy to break.
Yeah, that does seem confusing. But
I don't think it's the original door, though. Maybe a replacement.
Something that was built in a hurry.
Probably.
Is slate fairly common around here?
It's easily obtainable. Yeah.
It's cheap.
Yeah, because
That's
the
for sure.
walls he points to the walls like next to it. They're made of granite.
So the doors are open now.
Yeah, I was about to say, Rain, do
I'm
you
gonna
want to...
slip in.
Okay.
Yeah, slip in. Invisibly.
Okay. Let me just bring you to the other map.
yeah, we'll hang back at the entrance.
All right,
Talk rocks.
Rain. This is where you are when you first enter. there is a huge statue of what you see before you.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
There are 2 braziers that are beside it. And there are several piles of bones that are laying around the area. You also know the walls look like they're made of bone. The floor looks like it's made of skull pieces. Like cobblestone, but with pieces of skull.
Excellent. I presume I don't hear or notice anything in the area other than the sounds we've already been hearing.
Now, yeah, as you walk in, you realize, oh yeah, that banging sound, it echoes throughout this area, so you're not really sure where it's coming from.
I'm just gonna go up to the corner, peek around, so I can see everything I can see peeking around these 2 corners.
Yes, so you do see this
See what I see?
door, past the
What do your elven eyes see?
gappy parts of the statue. You see this door. They're all closed. And probably, yeah, you could probably see this corridor over here.
Okay, so we heard the sound coming from inside the temple. Is it direction from here? Is there something discernible?
Roll a perception check. Like, are you listening to, like, where the sound is coming from? What side? Or, like...
Yeah, I'm trying, like, is it coming from my left, right in front of me, or to my right, you know?
Okay. Here's what you do hear. You hear horrible screaming coming from this corridor. Muffled horrible screaming.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Wait, which corridor? I had my...
This one,
map
right
up.
here. The...
Okay.
My leftist. Yeah, so that direction.
Okay.
You hear chanting coming from... I gotta look at my map, actually. Give me a second.
I will say, probably, thank God, we left and took a long run.
You hear chanting, very, very faint chanting with your 26 coming from the middle corridor. And you don't really hear anything coming from this side.
I will... Okay. We got... Looks like 3 paths ahead of us past the statue. To my right, got... Sounds like people screaming. And some more crazy chants right in front of us. But
If
I don't see anything.
are the screams in pain?
Yes. It's
Then-
horrible.
We definitely go for that.
Agreed.
All right.
Move up forward, and I'll sneak ahead to the right.
Okay.
I'm gonna scoot this way and just stay away from all the scary sounding things as much as I can.
Of course. Of
Like,
course.
not that I ever think I'd be out of any range if anything was bad, but you know. I will not be touching anything shiny on the way either.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll Can we roll? I'll roll stealth checks because we're gonna hang back. I would imagine
Yeah.
like 30 feet behind
Yeah.
Rain,
Yeah.
and I am not going to cast silence because I want to keep my concentration on my hex.
Okay.
Prim and
Just-
Melanie
Just to keep that in
hanging back.
mind. Oh, that's sleight of hand. That's
Okay. Excellent.
I mean, they're screaming. Hopefully they can't hear too good.
somebody will need to roll for.
Yeah,
Melanie.
I got her.
Okay.
I will be up in just a minute. I'm finishing up. And
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah,
Just
don't worry about
finish before we hit combat, or you're gonna die.
I am staying well back of anyone else except for Melanie, who I'm staying within 60 feet of.
All right. Malbert's gonna hang with you because he's like, I'm not that quiet either.
Yeah, I rolled a
I'll
5.
look for 5 again.
All right.
5 and 12, same as last time. Look at that.
All right.
I'm not very stealthy. Not my jam.
Nothing happens. I mean, there's still a lot of screaming going on.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
we'll
go
just
up
be
to the
careful.
door. Examine the door.
Mm-hmm.
Is investigation, I assume.
Yes.
While that's happening, can I go check out this door
Yeah, of course.
and investigate it?
Yes. Were you investigating for traps, runes? That's a bone
like
on this
magic?
door. It actually looks like so the door is set on a not a granite, but not a slate either, like a stone that's not as thick as granite. Well, more thinly cut granite.
If you're talking to Tilda, Tilda knows nothing about stone.
Okay, but I'm saying the door doesn't look heavy. That's what I'm trying to
Okay.
convey. However, if you could imagine a skeleton that is facing away from you, with
Okay.
its ribs that are kind of splayed out, and the spinal column, like if a skeleton was facing the door and was cemented in, and you could see the back of its head and spine and the ribs splayed out, that's what the 2 doors look like, one in each.
It's like a blood eagle.
Great. Thanks.
I have a picture for a visual comparison for anyone who wants it, but I'm not going to show it because it'll upset Ro.
Yeah.
PM it to me. I want to see.
Yeah. But what are you
So-
looking for?
Me, I just want to, real quick do like a, I guess I more want to, find out if I get closer, can you hear anything behind the door? Or,
Ah.
you know, are there runes that, or, a language on it that says something, or, you know, something like that.
Excellent. Please roll investigation, please.
Like the right door is a death trap. Ha ha ha, suckers.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just seems strange that it's completely silent, you know what I mean? It's kind of shitty, but...
Yeah, I mean, compared to the other 2 doors, there's not really much going on here. You just hear maybe a draft. That's about it.
It's just a storage closet, guys.
Okay. Can I, like... you said there's 2 doors, right? So there's a slit in between them.
Yes,
Can I, like, press my ear to the slit real
Yeah.
quick?
of course.
And try to avoid touching the goddamn...
Bone protrusions.
skeletons?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can attempt to do so, yes. You can probably find a space there's a gap where you don't have to touch any bone.
Is that a dex check? No.
Yeah, right. Perception check, I assume?
Yeah. For hearing, yes.
I'm gonna use my,
They're
Divination
passively leaned
roll.
against the wall.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna divination roll 15, so plus 7, which is my perception modifier, makes it 22.
Okay.
You understand what I just did?
Yeah, I understand what you just did.
Okay.
You think you might have heard footsteps, but they're very, very faint. Maybe like coming from the end of a hallway or something.
Okay. Over the brooch, I will say, I can hear footsteps behind this door, but they're very faint.
Well,
So there is someone here.
then we'll definitely keep an eye on our backs
Mm-hmm.
while we investigate the screaming. Because it's no bueno.
Yeah.
Alright, so this door is obviously trapped. Is it locked?
It does not appear to be locked or trapped.
I will try to open it as Malbert did on the other one.
Okay.
Where's my 30 feet back?
I'm not like, I'm not throwing it open, I'm cracking it, poking a head in. You know?
There's a slight rush of, wind because of the slight difference in air pressure. And you realize that when you open the door because at the end of the hallway, there is a set of stairs that go down. Let me just reveal this hallway. It's just a hallway. There is also a door before the set of stairs to your left. But the screaming does seem to be coming from the stairs.
There is a doorway off this way.
Or
back here.
Over here.
By the way, are these doors making noise when we open them?
No.
Like, is there any sort of creak? No, they've been WD-40'd up good.
They've been. You dare. Okay, you dare not think of the lubrication they use on these things.
What'd you say?
I just thought of something. I would like to roll an investigation check and see if the screams sound legit or if they sound like maybe they're an illusory scream.
Sure.
That's a fantastic idea.
That's a
I
good-
did not
that's-
think of
Yeah,
that.
I was about to ask if we could hear words out of it or just.
Sure. Well, who speaks Dwarvish?
I do.
You do.
I do.
Anybody else?
Malbert, probably.
Malbert, yes.
Well, yes, probably Malbert.
Hopefully.
Nope.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't
I've
think I
got
do. Let me check.
Others, but
Okay.
I do have Dwarven.
Okay. Zaitari, Prim, and Malbert. Yes, it is. There is screaming. Every once in a while, there's a "fuck you" in the screaming. Like "fuck you," I'm not telling you anything in
Excellent.
Dwarvish.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
That sounds like a prisoner to me.
And why do we have the 55-gallon drum of lube?
Because why not?
That's how they keep the doors from making any noise.
Yeah, that's what through the doors.
One sec. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Damn
I
it.
guess they're a little more fun-loving than we thought.
Alright, so we're all agreed we're gonna go down the hallway.
Guys, this is a big misunderstanding.
yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all
It's
want
a
to
sex
see
dungeon.
my friend's cat?
I knew
Yes,
there's a reason I took the performance
obviously.
feat.
Majestic tiger.
His
Kitty!
his name is Apollo. He is a tiny boy. I think he's around like 7 pounds.
Aww, precious kitty.
Yes. And he's got like something wrong with his nictitating membranes of his eyes, so they always kind of look like they're like half out.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. That's the,
Well,
like
like,
the
so,
third
like,
eyelid
so you
weird
know, yeah. So you know when
secondary
they're-
eyelid.
Yeah, so you know, like when a cat is super happy, their second eyelid will come out and
Mhm.
like kind of partially cover their eye
Mm-hmm.
because they're super relaxed. He just kind of looks like that a lot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's like a stoner cap.
Yeah, he looks stoned pretty much. He looks dopey and sad very often.
Oh.
But there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with him. It doesn't hurt him. It's just a cosmetic thing.
Well, he's very cute.
Oh, by the way,
Next
everybody
time you
got
see
their,
him, tell him I love him.
everybody who successfully got their stuff.
I did.
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you.
I put a picture of me in the scarf.
Yeah, you sent. Yeah, I saw that. I just wanted to make sure that
I
KK
thought
also
I
got
said
her.
something, but I might have forgotten because I got it at the same time as something else. Like, I want to say I got it at the same time that I came home from my trip, or something like that.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey.
There's a cute cat.
His name's Apollo, apparently.
He's very small.
Hmm. He's a small boy.
Small high boy.
Yes.
Okay, so what
And
do
we
you
do
guys?
love him.
What do you guys
We're
doing?
going down the hallway of pain.
I was
Yeah.
gonna check that other door.
Okay.
Another investigation check, I assume.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna check the other door too.
Prim is gonna start in her way.
Yeah. The
What
rest
do
of you
you-
guys need to get your
screaming.
asses in here.
What are you investigating for?
Traps, lock.
Does not appear to be trapped. There are no locks on this door.
Head poke in.
It looks like a.
Bathroom.
It looks like a dining room. The decor is the same as the rest of the place. There's a nice bone chandelier hanging from the top.
Where are we poking our heads into right now?
There's a door over here. It's not on
Oh,
the map,
I
but
see.
there's
Okay.
a door over there.
But do I get the sense like this is where the miners would come and eat, or this is where whatever the fucking weird cultists would come and eat? Like,
Probably weird cultist.
looks kind of okay.
Looks kind of nice.
Just kind of look around. How big is it?
There's kind of a niche decor going on here that screams cultist.
Is it kind of like those bone churches? Kind of like that?
Kind of like exactly like that
Yeah.
actually.
Like how big is the room? Can I make like a quick circle investigation?
You can make a quick circle. You see there are some papers on the one of the tables.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely check that out. First, see if it's anything I can read. Probably not, I imagine. But,
Let me take a look. It actually looks like it's in common.
Excellent.
Wow.
I'm just gonna skim it real quick, see if there's anything that jumps out at me.
Dear losers, we knew you'd come back.
It seems like it's
Enjoy these explosive runes.
it's
That would be awesome. I mean, I'd be dead, but that would be awesome.
it looks like it's
Well played.
there's some
Rain's dying words. That's funny.
it looks like the papers were going to be bound together, kind of like a journal, and it looks like it belonged to an individual. It talks about his recruitment. It talks about the archaeologists excavating and finding this site, and then the divine speech started happening. And the High Inquisitor interpret this speech as their prophet.
Like they're hearing something when they started mining here. But
It
Okay.
seems like they found the temple, and then as they were exploring, they started hearing things.
oh, excellent.
It's always a good sign.
Mhm.
I'm gonna stuff the into my handy haversack and just say, looks like we got the writings of one of the recruits here describing what happened. We'll probably want to read that later, I imagine, but now it's not the time. Just remind me of the papers later.
Yes.
And I'm gonna head down the stairs.
Okay. So you head down the stairs. Surprisingly, this room is not covered in bones. So you're probably at the top of the stairs looking down from over here.
Everywhere. I didn't see a thing.
Over here. Yeah, so you're at the top. It's well, if blood could have a brick form, what it looks like.
Ooh.
Blood bricks. Gross.
Ketchup, if you're gonna be on the lap, just get on the lap.
Ketchup, you're ruining the mood.
Not now, Ketchup. I'm monologuing.
All right, Ketchup. Here. You're a big boy. Yes. Down the stairs, you see there is an individual. Oh, fine, go away. There's an individual who looks like he's on a rack of some sort, and a very tall, undead-looking gnoll doing things. And you just catch as the dwarf is spitting into the face of his torturer. Also, there are these they look very similar to wyverns, except their scales are the color of a bone white. They're not skeletons.
Poopy.
They do look alive though. One of them is actually eating one of the bodies next to the screaming racked dwarf.
Where he is he like currently cut off? Is he like in a cell, or is he reachable if I were to, like say sneak up behind him and try to stab him?
Well, this door is open. There is kind of a wall. You see him like pacing like kind of back and forth. That's how you saw him in the first place. Or otherwise, if he's still stationary, you wouldn't have seen him behind that wall. But yeah, there is possibilities of going behind him and stabbing him if you wish to attempt to do so.
Are the wyverns that small?
They are medium-sized creatures.
Oh. Can't see that.
They're small.
If I sneak forward a little bit, I can see like these cages here, but not into them, right?
These are yeah, if you're sneaking
It's
over
stone.
here, yeah, this wall partition right here is stone.
Blood Greek.
And it's well lit.
It's very
Or-
well lit in here.
I relay all that information back. I suggest I try to sneak in with him and stab him, and the rest of you rush in when I say I'm going.
Sounds good. I just put myself on the map.
Yep, I
basically
see it.
as far back in the hallway as I can be while still being in this room.
Okay.
You should
Yeah,
cast
like we're basically all back here.
Yeah.
silence on one of us.
Mm-mm.
Oh
I am keeping hex.
Okay.
Now, if we want to, we could stick you guys in the bag of holding the portable hole temporarily, and you guys could come back out.
No, I gotta be able to see things to fuck shit up with spirit guardians.
Yeah. Plus,
No,
I
I
don't
mean,
feel
I
right
don't
about...
mean for like Rain taking people in. I mean just for getting down the stairs and waiting. That's it. But if we don't want to do that, it does not matter. It's just
No, let's just go. We're in this now.
Yeah.
We'll wait for Rain to get some stabbies on.
Yeah, like Prim is essentially waiting at the top of the stairs and is just gonna start like running down as soon as she hears stabbing.
yeah. Zaitari's has the ability to be a little bit more quiet, so she's going to
so
actually go down the stairs.
I'll take Prim off because she's like at the top of the stairs.
Actually, I will try to get like halfway down the staircase.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to move up in melee with this dude.
Okay.
I would assume a stealth check
Not
is
bad, not bad.
Yes. A stealth check would be most agreeable.
Tilda's gonna stay kind of on the stairs, but on her broom.
Mhm.
So back by the stairs. Yeah. So stealth check from everybody then, right?
Yes, please.
Except for
Okay.
Prim.
Oh shit, sorry. Yeah,
If only we could use our passive stealth.
I know,
What the
right?
fuck is passive
Oh,
stealth?
that's not very good.
I just
But
allowed you to breathe.
That's what
Passive stealth is what happens when people turn around and they're just like, oh, you scared me.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Kelly's
Rain's
is, like,
okay though.
57.
He's definitely gonna get a surprise on top of this dude.
Okay. I'm gonna just put the counter up so when we start, we can start. Rain, you wish to initiate? You do have advantage because he does not see you. He is using a rather nasty 3-headed flail with skulls attached.
As gnolls are known to do.
All
If
right,
only you were an
so
assassin.
yeah,
Somebody just had to pick thief.
He's pretty good.
everyone picks assassin. It's kind of like,
Yeah, no, I get it.
and then disengage and
Stabby stab. Okay.
and run the fuck away.
You get his attention. He rears back and screams
Disengage.
and sees you scurrying off. All right.
Excuse me. I'm
The
disengaging.
3 drakes in the room turn to you.
Does Prim, as soon as she hears that, like essentially because I was holding an action, can I just
I said, go stab. Yeah. Well, I didn't say it. I thought it.
Okay.
Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, I'll just use my movement for my turn to get down the stairs.
All right. I gotta get Malbert too, so give me a second.
Yeah. Also, I'm going to suggest to Tegan before we go down in here
Mm-hmm.
that he stay at the top of the stairs
And
and just wait.
okay, he
and
will do
not
so.
do anything.
Guys, I think that roll 20 is broken because I keep rolling the same things.
No, it's fine. That's just roll 20.
Oh,
It's statistically unlikely, but it happened.
Malbert.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Exactly.
It's gonna be 13.
Nice initiative, Rain.
I'm like, bye.
All right, Rain. You are up.
She's gone.
Like, I don't see him. I go invisible. Back here, and so invisible is my action. That's well within my movement, and I'll be dodging, so I can't. So I'll have disadvantage on all attacks against me, no matter what.
Okay.
Wait, is dodge an action or a bonus action?
It's
for
an
you?
action.
Well,
bonus action for
Bonus
a
action.
thief.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think for all rogues, but I'm not sure. But definitely for a thief.
Okay.
Okay.
I think it's a thief. I think that's a special thief thing.
Yeah.
No, it's you can dodge, disengage, or hide as a bonus
Okay.
action.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think.
Let's check.
Well, Prim, you can go while the others check.
Okay.
The
Dash,
special thief
disengage,
thing
or
is
hide.
they can use their cunning action to make a sleight of hand check.
Or use an item.
Yeah, or use an item.
Okay, so Prim, I'm gonna assume Prim uses her movement to get down the stairs.
Okay.
Um.
You can get to the end of the stairs easy from where you were.
Okay, so would that be just like where Melanie is?
Yeah.
Okay. So Prim gets there, and has it been less than an hour?
I would say so. Yes.
Okay. So she is going to tell Melanie, it's like, we still have to stick together.
I nod.
Okay. And then she is going to she's gonna hold her action. She's going to cast Spirit Guardians at level 5
Okay.
as soon as she can see all of her allies.
Okay.
Because she
Excellent.
can't see Rain right now.
Okay. Important question. Is this door open?
I imagine I just. Oh, wait. That door?
This door.
How else would Rain have gotten in?
Yeah.
Okay, it's open. Great.
Yay.
I would love to crack. I don't want to.
1, 2, 3.
I kick the door open.
4. Oh,
I
hi.
kick the door open as part of my move action.
Oh, hi, guys. You hear this harsh, like, bone on stone, raspy voice as this Snow orders the drakes to get them, and he's going to take out his long bow, and he's going to attempt to hit one of you. Probably, we'll see. Try to
Probably
hit.
me or Melanie were
Yeah.
in front.
That will not hit. How many?
Who were you trying to hit? But
Oh wait, actually that's the first attack. Melanie.
okay.
That won't hit. That will not hit. And he is going to. He is gonna have the door. He's gonna hide behind the door.
He's gonna shut the door.
He's gonna hide behind it. The door's still open. And it's Zaitari's turn.
Okay.
Nope, it's
Oh,
only
does
it's
he have-
dash, disengage, or hide. It's not dodge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just,
Oh, well, I guess I'm not dodging then. I could have sworn Dodge was in there.
I thought it was too.
It's a. I think
I-
it's a monk. I think it's a monk thing.
Yeah,
It's definitely a monk bonus.
Oh
action.
yeah, definitely.
I had been telling one of my players to do it, so I 100% thought it was a valid thing.
Too many D word. Dash, dodge. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, and dodge, disengage,
Dodge.
and
Those are
hide,
mine.
that's like how I've always stuck them together. So yeah. Anyway, today I learned.
I wonder if there's anything that lets you do that.
For rogues, I don't know.
No,
Like I
it doesn't
said, monks can.
look like it.
So Zai, what are you gonna do?
Yeah. So does this fucker have cover or something like that?
Yeah, he has cover.
Okay. How much cover?
3/4.
That's
He's
a lot.
he's pretty much behind the door, and he's like leaving it like he's behind the door against the table. Doors swung open in, and
I can still sort of see him though.
yeah, you could sort of see him. It's gonna be his armor class is gonna be higher.
That's fine. It's fine. I'm my bonus action I'm using to move my hex onto him,
Okay.
and he's gonna have disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because I feel like that's just the most useful thing to do with it. Strength or dexterity tends to be the way to go for it.
Okay.
And I'm not going to. There wouldn't be a way where I could try to position myself to hit him unless I got like right up in his face, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna do it anyways.
Do it.
Do it. I'm going to use my expand it, read it. Also, I can't remember what's the range on Misty Step? Is it 60 feet?
30 feet.
30. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Because that'll.
It's got to be somewhere you can see.
Yeah, that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move. There, yep. Move 30 feet. And then I'm going to... Oh, wait, yeah, I already used my... Shit.
Okay.
Hold on. Thinking. Fucking hex. I'm not going to move. I'm going to move right to here. And let's see. Animate objects is concentration. Yeah, because I can't get within range of that guy to do melee attacks. So I'm going to cast it is not concentration. Tilda, can you check if do you have Storm Skin in your spell list?
Yeah, I do.
Is it concentration? I don't have it marked as concentration.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Shit. Okay, I gotta fix that then. I guess I'm just gonna hit it. I'll just cast Eldritch. So basic. Can't do anything else though.
See, sometimes you can't mess with the classics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are against the Drake that's closest to me.
Okay.
That
Those
one
will
right there.
both will hit. So plus 20.
Jesus.
Yep.
I'll
Alright.
be right back.
Awesome.
And I'm just reading something,
Mm-hmm.
but keep going. It probably
All right. Malbert is going to run down the stairs, or he's probably like down the stairs already, so he'll probably just like one, 2, 3, and get into Drake's face. Well, not in his face, but between you and Drake. Actually, since he's not doing any.
In between you and Drake.
He's gonna throw a couple hand axes. Those will all hit. So, 12, 18, 20. Okay. All 3 land. Melanie.
Melanie?
Len.
I think
She's
she
talking. We can't hear you.
Shall we defer
Hello.
to Tilda?
Yeah, we'll defer to Tilda for now.
I would really prefer if we wait for Lynn or Melanie because she's in the way if I want to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Lightning bolt.
Maybe. I would just like to know where she's going to end up. Because if she's in the way, I don't want to do lightning bolt. But,
Yeah, that's understandable.
You're gonna hit our guy on the rack.
no. Maybe not. I don't know.
Mag, sorry.
Are you alright?
You alright?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
I inhaled coconut.
Oh,
Why
okay.
did you do
Oh
that?
my god.
Well, I was sitting down.
Coconut.
I was sitting down, and gravity and movement. And when I swallowed as I was sitting down, I just decided to also inhale the coconut. I thought it'd be faster way to enjoy my candy.
You should really consider the coconut before you eat it.
It's like a sugar-free Mounds bar, guys. It's delicious. What's up?
It's your turn in combat.
Okay. Sorry, I tried to be fast. I was just trying to take my plate downstairs.
We all making Moana references now?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Why not?
I mean, I do
References
want to be
so many
shiny.
other things.
That's all we need.
I love that song, man.
It is the best. In my opinion.
I'm 5 feet too far. Just checking. That's Malbert, right?
Yes.
This guy's a fucker we need to kill.
That is a bone white Drake, yes.
All right. I don't have the other guy in my sights, so I'm gonna move up here,
Oh my
and
god.
I'm going to attack twice. Does a 14 hit?
A 14 unfortunately does not hit.
Does the 18?
The 18 does.
Does
Yep.
it seem like it takes the extra damage? Like I know that we said they didn't seem undead, but I'm just kind of like double checking.
It does not appear to take the extra damage.
Okay.
Right.
And how much damage does it seem to take from this? Like, does it look like stunned, like, oh god, that hurt? Or is it like, bring it on? Blah, 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 blah.
Average?
Alright.
It's normal.
It hurts to get hit.
It took the
Alright,
normal
but it's
amount of
not
damage.
like, okay, that's fine. And I'm not gonna action surge then. That's what I was trying to feel out. It was like, if it was worth action surging. So that is the end of my turn.
Okay, Tilda.
Well, now that I've got the thought of if I'm gonna hit the guy on the rack in my head,
He
I
probably
guess-
would be at disadvantage because he's kind of tied to a rack.
that's fair. I feel like that would be no dex save, but I will instead cast Ray of Frost
Okay.
at the guy hiding behind the door.
Okay.
I'm guessing a 13 does not hit.
At 13 does not.
Cool.
All right. Are you happy where you are?
Martin, why do you need to be under the bed?
Not really, but that's where I'm staying.
Okay. This Drake. All right. So
Oh,
it's just gonna
fuck.
get Melanie and Malbert takes a
Malbert.
deep breath and is going to attempt to breathe on you. But thankfully you both are fighters, so I need Melanie and Malbert to make Constitution saving throws.
That's what he does.
That's pretty much what he does. As this
What's
cone
happening?
of noxious black gas goes over you.
Oh, fuck.
Who's breathing
Oh
this
wait,
out?
con check or save?
Save. This guy.
My
this,
bad.
Okay.
This Drake. Yeah, you're okay. You're fine. You only take half.
Did I somehow manage to punch it that I did so well that I punched it with my resistances?
You headbutt it.
You take
Breathe
eight.
it in and blow it back at him.
You take 8
Mm.
points of necrotic damage.
That's the half point.
That's the half.
Okay.
The other Drake is going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you can get.
I don't know. I'm just... Ah!
And actually, how smart is he? Yeah, he will do that. 6, 7. Can't quite get there. Disappointment. 'Cause somebody's already there. Doesn't want to go. Alright, it's going to attempt to bite you twice.
Jesus Christ, how much movement does this thing have?
He wasn't even flying either. So
That doesn't make me feel better.
the first hit is a
Oh.
crit.
1 second. So I have resistance to all damage. So would I have taken half of the half damage?
Yes.
Yes, so 4 damage,
Okay.
and Prim will take 4. So the first hit is a crit. The second hit is a 23.
Awesome. 23 is my AC right now.
Okay, cool. So that's
So it hits.
2d6.
Is it cool? Is it?
So the first one is
I
a
don't
crit.
even know.
Uh-huh.
I don't even know why I bought you this armor.
So that is
Because I'd be dead a lot faster without it.
14 plus 3. For the first one is
'Cause you
17
like
in
her.
17 in total. So you would take 8 damage for half, and Prim would also take 8
Okay.
damage.
Mm-hmm.
All
Did
right.
I miss anything?
I got crit in the face.
Oh shit. Okay.
But it was only 8 damage because
Yeah.
it's halved by warding bond.
The
so
other
honestly, I'm not
one
that rough.
he didn't roll very well, so he you are only going to take 6 points. So half that is 3.
Okay, 3 to each of us.
Yes. The other Drake is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Now, if it makes an attack and misses against me, let me know, please.
Yes, I will do that. I will do so. Gonna double move actually. So 8, 9, 10. Sup?
Oh, what up?
Yeah, he's gonna be in your face.
Okay.
Rain.
Alright, I'm just gonna walk myself over here. And I will attack the Drake.
Just casually.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
All right, important question.
Yes.
Can I see her from where I am, or is she behind the wall?
She's kind of behind the wall, yeah. That's a corner.
Okay.
That's a pretty hard corner.
All right.
So that's 21 to hit.
Lost my turn.
Well, 26 to hit with 21 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, it dies.
No, wow.
Didn't have much
Okay, so
left.
that was
Oh.
move here and do a bonus action stab.
Okay.
Since I can apparently not bonus action dodge, which I learned after 3 years,
Jesus.
I really wasn't doing it on purpose.
It's okay. We all assumed.
Mistakes were made, it happened.
This is normal, because we're not quite flanked.
Nah, it's not opposite. That will hit. For
3
3
whole damage.
points.
And I'm not in this.
Don't you have an advantage for me being? Oh, never mind. Never mind.
All right, Prim.
Okay, so Prim. If she does a tumble between this Drake's legs, it can get over to Melanie, who looks kind of shitty.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like a
so-
51 out of 67. She's not looking too bad, honestly.
Okay, I thought you looked a lot worse than you did. I think I just look bad.
Catch up. What do
Okay,
you think I
so-
should do?
Kill them all.
Yeah.
You take up
All
too
right,
much of your
so-
time. You could be loving me.
Do you know how many treats that you could do if you weren't doing D&D?
He's
Okay,
asleep,
so-
actually.
How far away is Knollface?
No face appears to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 40
Appears
feet.
to be.
40 feet away.
Okay. So
So
Prim
Troy
is going to
Behind a
cast-
door.
So Prim is gonna
Oh.
cast. So. All right. So
As
Prim
long
is,
as it's
Prim-
not a spell attack roll, like any kind of save
No,
would be
so-
good.
So
I
Prim has
mean-
lost a. So Prim has lost a 5th level spell.
You can probably see me by now. That's
Hmm.
I did move closer to maybe where you can see me. I don't know. If you can see Melanie, you could probably see me. I don't know.
Why
I
did
did-
Prim lose a 5th level spell?
Because I held 5th level Spirit Guardians until I saw Rain.
Oh
Then
no.
Rain moved over here, out of line of sight beyond the door.
Now,
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon at 4th level.
Okay. I only get you a weapon.
I'm gonna stick it right next to Knollface.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to swing at him with a 15.
A 15 will not connect.
Okay. Can you put that immediately next to him, please? Right here.
Yeah.
Thank
Just
you.
1 second. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, and then that's going to try and harass him out of that room. And Prim's going to step through this open door right here and is going to bash at this wyvern's kneecap.
Okay. Let's see it.
22.
That will
one of
hit.
its 4 kneecaps.
It's 5 slashing damage, and I'm going to use my Divine Strike. So that's going to be an extra 4 radiant damage.
Excellent.
All right, that's my
All right.
turn.
He doesn't like this situation. And he's getting kind of pissed off about that.
Oh, I just realized what we were up against.
So
The regular null.
Yeah,
Regular
null.
no, regular no.
It's fine.
Regular no.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I definitely expected Wrath to be bigger. I'm not gonna lie.
He is.
He's tiny, but he packs a hard punch.
Must.
He's
Must
he's gunning for you, Ryan. So you have Displacer Cloak, right?
Yes,
Okay.
at least on the first deck.
Okay. He will hit you with the first head of the flail. That is a 23 to hit on the lower one.
I want to take it to see what it does.
Okay. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no, it's gonna make you angry as fuck.
You want to eat him.
Yeah. He's all bones, though. Ew.
Okay, you are
Crunchy.
fine. You don't lose your temper. On the next hit, now it's just a regular hit now, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Regular hit.
18 to hit.
It's gonna hit.
Okay. That is 10 bludgeoning damage. And then your head starts hurting.
You said he has 3 flails?
No, this is about. So it
Three
seems like the first one tried to piss. The first head of the flail tried to piss you off. It's a 3-headed flail.
Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Yeah, okay.
So this still seems like a different head. So that it. Stop it.
No, I'm just trying to imagine that like he swings it once and he's got like the other two like held back, like no, you can't swing now, and like so he's like swinging them all separately, like
Yeah. I was kind of exactly. I was like imagining, like you know how some anime boobs like they move on their own in weird like I was kind of imagining that with the flail.
Like the logical thing is that he's swinging it 3 times and he hits with a different head each time. But you know
Sure,
what?
yeah.
So
You know what?
19
No.
points of psychic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Did that number get bigger
Wait,
because
wait.
of our
No,
our
I
ratio?
could take it's a 9, a
I'm
7,
kidding.
and a 3.
Where I'm kidding.
Wait. It did 10 damage. And
It
then
did
there's
10
more damage?
bludgeoning damage and 19 psychic damage.
So that's 29
Ooh.
altogether.
Mm-hmm.
Might wanna uncanny.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get
Okay.
out.
Yeah, I'm gonna uncanny dodge that, so that is... It would have been 39, so... Have that, that's... 19?
Yes.
Yeah.
And the third hit, that is a 24 to hit.
God damn.
God.
Is he rolling really well?
He's
roll- I'm rolling-
I'm rolling above 10s. I'm just telling you. I'm rolling.
Yeah, I mean, this is
okay.
Yeah, this guy.
this is what
he's
he
meant to-
does.
Yeah.
Oh no, that makes sense. I was just kind of curious if he was how fucked we were.
This is a
So that was... Hold on. Yeah, let's use one more lucky, try to make him...
Okay. Okay, that's an 11. So you're fine.
That's better.
Go whack, and
He
I'm...
rolled a 2.
But don't you want to know what that third head does?
No.
It might be a massage. Maybe it heals you for like 17 points.
It probably does, and I'm just stupidly...
As
touchy wand.
please
is
don't.
this-
Let's not.
Why is Mass Cure Wounds on my spell list twice?
I don't know.
Because that's
I
how
don't
many
know.
times I'm gonna need it.
Trying to tell me
He as a
something.
bonus action, he is going to make a bite attack at you.
Oh fuck! Jesus
Don't worry,
Christ!
I'm gonna fuck this
thing.
guy up.
That is going to be a. No, I'm sorry. That's something else. He's going to allow the Drake. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. To make a bite attack against you. That's what.
Oh, so like commanding strike.
Exactly, pretty much. So with the Drake's bonus, that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Okay. So, 10 points of piercing damage.
Good.
Are you still up?
Out of the numbers of 7 and 11, I'm at least on 11. I don't
Zaitari,
know why that was funny.
it is your turn.
Okay.
I don't know why you chose those are the two numbers. Like,
7, 11.
Fuck is dark
I was trying to
thank
think of trying to think of what else has an 11 in it.
Dark transport is an action. Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to Ro, just in case I have this wrong, can you check dark transport on your sheet to make sure it is in fact an action?
I'm 99%
Dark
sure
vision,
it's didn't.
dark transport is bonus action.
Okay, again, I have it wrong on my sheet. What the fuck?
I don't know.
Fix that.
But what level is it? You might.
Third.
Okay, so
I do have that right. All right. So I am going to cast for my bonus action dark transport in this. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
My once a day. Well, that's not one. It's back up. Rest. My Shadow Jaunt. And poof and shadow reappear right next to this fucker.
Okay.
Which may be a mistake, but we'll find out. So that's my bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And for my action, I'm going to hit him.
Okay. Let's see this.
Or at least attempt to.
I'm going to attempt to.
All right. That will.
14.
That unfortunately that clinks off his chainmail armor.
Okay.
I just want to let you know that desolation is misspelled.
That will
Okay.
hit.
Okay, so the 19 hits. So let's deal that extra 1d6 of
As
necrotic damage again
Okay.
with the
20.
desolation.
yes. It's spelled right on the two-handed figures.
If you say so.
And I'm going to Blade Flourish,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to Defensive Flourish.
I guess I was suggesting the AC thing.
So I'm going to deal an extra point, 8 extra points of slashing damage,
Nice.
and also gain 8 to my AC.
Okay. Excellent. Malbert is gonna try to fuck this Drake up. He is where is he? He's gonna go to the other side, get advantage. Might get a crit, might not. That will hit. That won't hit. Ugh. That will hit. So 2
Disgusted.
hits. Yeah, when you roll a 2 and a 3.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
unfortunate.
Yeah. So he will do. It's pretty good damage, actually.
So what's Daikari's AC right now?
Hold on. 26.
Alright, he will
Right.
deal that much points of
Nice.
damage.
It could go up to 31 with shield. So if this fucker hits me, I'm gonna cock block his ass so hard.
Alright,
How
so.
many times can you do that?
It's my bardic. It's based off of my bardic inspiration.
He,
Nice.
yeah,
it's
so-
a decent number of times.
Malbert will clock him twice in the face. A couple teeth fly out. And then it's Melanie's turn.
Woo! Alright. I am the Drake beside me, how rough does he look? I mean, you said some teeth flew out, but
Yeah, he looks pretty rough.
like
It went
okay.
down pretty easy.
Alright, I am going to do one attack against him.
Okay? That will
Is he
connect.
still up?
He is still up.
I'm gonna do another attack against him. Is
Okay.
he still up?
He is still up.
God damn.
But barely.
I'm going to action surge,
Okay?
and I am going to attack him a third time.
Okay.
Is he
He is still up.
God damn man.
Commander
All
Strike.
right. 17 does 17 hit?
17 does hit, and now he is down.
Okay, all right. So that's one thing that's not attacking us now. So that was what I wanted. And then I still have a bonus action, but there's not.
Flank
Let me
me.
just what?
Flank me. Get into flanking with me.
Okay, yeah. I'll run over there. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
We have him pinned.
Tilda.
So I'm going to fly over here.
Okay.
On the way, I will use the Wand of Healing Words to just tap gently on Prim's head. Just a little bit. I'm
Okay.
sorry I can't
So thank you, darling.
do more for you. But I would like to also attack this Drake
Okay.
with Judgment.
Okay. Awesome. You do a
Does it-
connect.
18 hit. Woohoo! Alright,
All right.
10 damage.
Awesome.
It's not much, but it's something.
All right. This Drake.
And also, it has to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Stop lying to us with your teeth.
I don't like working for this asshole. I'm out of here.
You guys get 2 attacks of Well, you guys get attacks of opportunity as that Drake steps away.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
That will hit.
17.
That will
17 both
Alright.
hits.
That will both hit.
4 slashing, and let me see. Does my divine strike?
I think it should.
It's once a turn.
Yeah.
Once on each of your turns.
So,
So-
It's your
I can't
turn.
use
It's not
one.
your turn. Oh wait, it's not your
So,
turn.
it's, so it's just
19.
4.
Oh, okay. That sucks.
All right.
But I gave 15
Yep.
points of damage.
I would like both of you to roll Constitution saving throws, please, as he rear backs and tries to breathe on you.
If only we had a dentist, we could just throw a toothbrush in there and be like, no.
All right, you guys both save, so you guys will be taking half
Yes.
that damage.
Okay.
So that is 7. No, wait. 13. 8 points of necrotic damage. So that is half.
So 8.
8 is okay.
Yeah.
It's halved.
8 is halved already. Unless Prim, you're taking 4 and Melanie's taking 4, right?
No, it doesn't work on me. It's only halved.
Ah,
He
okay.
gets resistance.
All right.
I don't.
Awesome. Rain.
But I don't have to make a con save. I don't have to make concentration checks. It's just last.
That's handy.
I don't
It
know,
can. It
attack
can
this guy.
be.
Okay. 24. Just well in the
And
way of this guy.
I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
I'm at 30 feet over here.
Okay.
So guys, you got this?
I don't
Oh yeah,
like.
we're fine.
I don't like these skulls showing up.
I think it's just to mark the fact that it's used breath.
Oh
That's what
And
I'm
that's
thinking.
it.
no,
Anyway.
I still don't like it.
I mean,
because the
they
knoll
also
has
have
one too.
numbers on them. Yeah.
All right, so Prim is going to bonus action move the hammer
Yep.
20 feet, and it's going to smash it with a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Go, Eartha Kit, go.
Unfortunately, that will
hit.
not.
I
No,
know.
that will not connect.
And then she's going to very sick and tired of this Drake, and knowing that she doesn't have enough strength to be able to kill it on her own, and all the heavy hitters are over there, is going to step up to it, and is going to reach out and is going to touch it.
Okay.
Reach out
Okay.
and touch me.
Please make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma. All right.
Oh.
I
Oh,
can tell you
fuck.
off. It's not made. No, it doesn't. It goes away now.
It goes away now. All right.
Huh.
He is banished.
Also, we
I
should
love
have had
banishment.
advantages on our hits against it. That was our. I flanked him specifically to get advantage, and then I forgot.
We did slightly more damage. Or I managed to hit it before it goes, but now it's gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't have to touch it. I mean, for flavor, obviously.
I know.
It's range.
I'm right there, so
Yeah.
just gently booping it on the snoot, and then it just.
Fuck off, ghost.
Not quite yet.
All right, now
Right.
Melanie, you can't get hit.
Crap, what is that from?
All right. Wrath is
It's from Tal.
kind of pissed.
When they were in the underwater area.
Fuck off.
So
Oh, that's right.
Well, and in Thor Ragnarok, he yells that at Loki as well.
Oh yeah. Well, he doesn't tell him to fuck off.
No, actually, he doesn't, does he?
No, he tells him,
okay.
"Go away, ghost man." That was
All right.
Clark.
Yeah,
whatever
get
his
out of
name
here,
is.
Ghost, or whatever.
Um,
It wouldn't have been a fuck
so-
since it's Marvel.
So Wrath is going to target you, Melanie.
God damn it.
He's kind of in like he's kind of really
Why
pissed off.
wouldn't he attack me? I hit him real hard.
I rolled dice and it all said Melanie.
Right. All right.
I have Warcaster, so we'll see.
If these dice, let me put it to this way, if these D6s were damage, I would have really liked that, but they weren't. All right. So gonna attempt to. That's not gonna hit you.
Oh, in that case, I'm going to use my reaction,
Okay.
and I am going to do an attack against him. Does a 30 hit?
Yeah, that's gonna
Holy
hit.
shit.
So I
motherfucker.
add my superiority to the damage. Do I do it twice since it's dice?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would.
All dice are doubled.
Hope.
Well, you already had the
Yeah, so it
9,
was
Yeah. So
9
you
and
just
7.
double the 9.
or
What?
It's
I didn't
9 and 7. It's 9 and 7.
Yeah.
not 7 and
nine-
4.
Yeah.
All right,
No, this
so-
is her
No.
superiority dice. She's right.
The superiority
Little bit.
dice.
Yeah, it's 9. The first superiority is right here, right underneath riposte.
It says
Oh!
9 damage.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
forgot that I programmed it into that. Fine.
And then-
I was like, dude, I rolled a 7. What are you talking about?
And then your second is a 7.
It's 7. Yeah.
Okay, I forgot that I put it in there, up at the top there.
All
Okay.
right. So
25,
And that was a straight natural 22.
Now, is
30,
he undead? Is
36.
he taking the extra damage from the undead?
yes, I am. I'm
Sweet.
trying to count that. So that is 15, 6, and 1.
Go
That's
shorty.
41 points
It's
of
Yeah.
your birthday. We're
41
gonna party
points of
like
damage.
It's your birthday.
Okay.
We're gonna sip a cardi like it's your
It's your
birthday.
birthday.
How much? Oh dear. Okay.
Because we don't give a fuck because it's your birthday.
1 second.
He's definitely gonna hit you now.
Oh yeah. This is a weird pause. Did I do something?
No,
All
I
right,
don't
as
like
a
this.
reaction, he starts raging.
Oh.
He starts
Oh,
going.
You
He took
activated the second stage.
Yeah, we've,
He starts going berserk pretty much.
You haven't even seen my final form.
So as it's a reaction to you hitting him that hard.
That's a reaction
That's
to my
fair.
reaction.
I feel like that's a pretty standard reaction to being hit that hard in the face.
Yeah.
Like
I
you
would say-
miss, which is already annoying, and then they just slam you with their sword.
That's
yeah.
a 24 to hit.
God
I'm
damn,
gonna.
that is one above what my AC is.
I'm going to see which flail hits you. So
Oh,
2,
fuck.
4, 6. 2, 4. So the flail of pain hits you.
Wait a second.
Actually, all
Isn't that the
flails of
name?
pain.
Isn't that the name of one of your swords? Zaitari?
Yeah, that's pain. It's just
Pain.
Well, this is a flail of pain. 13, 9 bludgeoning damage,
Halved.
halved.
So
Okay,
4?
so
Yeah. So start rolling your warcaster. So
yep,
you need a 10.
Hang on. So this is just a wisdom save, right?
Is a
Or
con.
no, it's con save.
Constitution.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Con with if you have warcasters at advantage.
Yep, 21.
Yep, you're fine. And then let's see, 12, 13, 7, 20. 20 psychic damage, 10 for half.
Okay.
God damn.
So another.
You're fine.
I'm fine?
And yeah. And now it's Aitaru's turn.
How's Mel looking?
All right.
She's looking about halvesies.
Okay.
Like, not quite down to half, but close to half.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. Well, I'm gonna try to, anyways. So I'm gonna do all 3 attacks
Okay.
against him with advantage.
That will hit.
That's a poor hit, but okay. Okay.
That's a. That's worse.
Poor damage. Poor damage. What's with the shitty? Why is it not
Damage
adding
and
my?
attack.
It's not
Yeah,
adding
how
my
is that?
dex. Hold on. That's strange.
Roll 20. Why?
Why is it adding my?
Or is it your
what?
charisma? Because you're.
Yeah, this is weird. I think maybe there was an update or something. Hold on.
Roll 20. Why?
That's charisma. Huh? It's like when I changed the name of it, it got all weird. So it should be for the first hit. It should be 3 plus. It should be +5, and the
Okay.
second should also be +5 because it adds my charisma
Okay.
modifier to my attack,
So
to my damage rolls.
Okay, so 13 plus 8, so 21.
Okay, and last hit. As I go out of editing mode. Why is it not adding the? Oh, there it goes. Okay, it did. It did. So that is correct.
13. All right, he is down.
Yes.
All right, cool.
He's undead.
I am going to. Is there anything near me? No, that would. Hold on. Yeah, that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to defensive flourish again.
Okay. The other guy's still banished.
I'm maintaining concentration on that for a full minute.
Okay. What do you guys want to do for?
I think
Well,
we need to
Prim
do
is
something to
thinking
this
really
body.
hard.
We're gonna
make sure he
super make
doesn't
sure
pop
this
back
guy's
up.
fucking dead. Yeah, we're gonna-
Okay.
I would like to just
Fucking
repeatedly
bash
kick him,
him.
catch him on fire, anything we want to do. Catching on fire would be my preferred, way of dealing with this nonsense.
Okay. I like it.
So,
I want to take
The
a look
hammer-
at this guy on the
The hammer
rack.
helps.
All right. He is. Let me.
I'll cast a spiritual or a sacred flame
The-
at it too, just to make
the
sure.
hammer, the hammer helps.
Anything that deals radiant damage, basically. Sure, he's dead.
oh, I'll just cut him into pieces with my sword then. That's a good idea.
We just want him pasted.
Let's just roll some damage. I mean, Malbert will be there too.
Everyone systematically just starts pummeling.
Die!
Here's my next actions are just
Oh fuck.
I mean, they're
Pacing
all
this
auto
guy.
crits too if it hits.
Yeah.
I think he's dead. I think
All
he's
right.
very dead. We don't need to go through this.
Okay, that's
as long as
fine.
he's in
I'm,
pieces and not come back.
I'm
Alright.
just going
Go
to.
check on the poor guy that was being.
Yeah, I'm
tortured.
gonna move back.
I'm
and I'm gonna-
helping.
That's
gonna
what I
put-
was doing while they were going
Yeah.
pinata on this
But
guy.
yeah,
Alright.
Prim still maintaining concentration on banishment, at least for a minute, is going to start chunking her way over here. And when she gets up to Rain, is just going to, reach up and, touch what she can of her upper arm. And just be like, you look like absolute shit.
I sure know how to make a girl feel special, Prim.
There.
All right. The individual on the rack is about 4 feet tall. What?
Like used to be 3.5, but is now.
Used to be a gnome, now he's a dwarf.
He's,
Just a very skinny dwarf.
he's a little on the lighter side. It's a little hard to tell because he has a lot of dirt and grime and blood on him. It's pretty caked.
Skinny dwarf.
He has brown hair. Got a full beard, mustache, as typical dwarves do.
I saw him getting tortured, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start unlocking him.
Oh, it's not coming back. It's not coming back. It's gone forever.
I thought once the minute ends, it comes back.
No, if you maintain concentration the entire time, it's there forever.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Nice.
It doesn't get a save to come back?
Nope.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Really?
It's just out in the astral sea somewhere. Hanging out.
It's probably not having a very good time.
When I used that spell, I misused it then. Oh, that's
Do
good
I
to
need
know.
to
That's way more
unlock for
useful.
him?
Do you need to what?
Unlock his bonds.
Yeah,
roll.
you need to.
Do I need to roll?
Just roll. You might roll one.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
you're
up
fine.
to Rain as well. And do.
All right, can I do a medicine check on this guy? See how bad he's doing.
I mean, that was almost a 1. That was a 3.
Yes. Yes, you can do a medicine check. Yes.
He just.
What
looks
about the
like
rest of the
bad.
cells?
They are filled with people. They look like they look very similar to the miners and very similar states.
Uh-huh.
They're not really responding to your presence. Except this one person over here who's huddled in a corner, rocking back and forth.
Hello there.
Doesn't seem to be responding to you. Looks scared
pardon?
out of their minds.
Excuse me. Do
Hello?
you...
I don't want to go
Hello?
back. I don't want to go back. Don't put me back in the circle. Don't put me back in the circle. Don't put me back in the circle. Don't put me back in the circle.
What circle?
Uh,
I promise you're not going back in there.
roll a persuasion check.
Ugh.
It's still kind of rocking back and forth.
Yeah, it's coconut all over again, isn't it?
No.
That's the dwarf.
I touched him. I touched him and I healed him. for 11.
Can I get some water, please?
I'll take out my alchemy jug and gently tip some. I'll whisper beer and pour some.
Much appreciated, ma'am. And he takes a big get off my books, French fry. Sorry.
Takes a big get off my books French fry.
Leave. Thank you kindly. Oh God, everything hurts. To whom do I owe this? Owe the rescue to?
Well, I think you should tell us to whom we are rescuing first.
Well,
None of that is proper common.
I don't particularly care, Tilda.
I know. I'm just...
my name is Cassoff Durham. How long? What day is it?
Does that
It
name
is
sound
blank.
Also, we don't know what day it is. You haven't given us a calendar.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not 100% certain what day it is. Like Tuesday?
Yeah, I tell it. We'll tell the day.
It's the 5th.
He is from. Roll a wisdom check.
Why do you make me do these things?
Ah!
You do recall him. He was around Nortec for a while. He spent a lot of time at the Temple of Ayun. You only knew his first name. You didn't really talk to him much. But yeah, you do remember Kassoff.
Do I recall that he was there as a scholar? Was he there as a priest?
He was.
Oh my god!
He was,
Oh my god!
He was there as a scholar.
Okay.
He is a man of the holy faith, as you recall, but not towards Moradin. Probably with Ayun. So is the shield he carried around.
Okay.
Did he also happen to be in an adventuring group with oh my god, what the fuck is his name? Ramus?
Maybe.
Hmm.
Hold on, I
So,
gotta feed this cat. He's just gonna keep coming back.
So there's a weird expression crosses Prim's face, and then she like gets out her water skin and like starts like pulls like a cloth or like a handkerchief or something from her belt and pours water on it and starts cleaning like blood out of his face. And she's like, "You're a long way from home, but I think that this is probably not the best place to
Okay, I'm back.
introductions."
Yeah, the DM was gone for all of that. Heather,
Sorry.
do you
No,
wanna-
that's okay. I wasn't talking specifically to him, but I was telling like Zaitari, it's like I don't think that this is really the best place for introductions.
Probably not. Kassoff,
Yeah.
can you stay here while we clear this place out?
Or are you in fighting close enough to fighting farm?
Well, I need my stuff.
Would your stuff be around?
I think they gave it to, apparently I overheard, what's his name? The dragon Greed. He has, like, he takes captive stuff, and my stuff was kinda nice, so I assume he has it.
Well,
Have we killed
Greed's
him yet?
dead.
Oh, that's
Oh,
great.
nice.
So it'd probably be in his room. I'm not
And
sure where
where's
that
his
is.
room at?
I assume somewhere else in the temple.
Right. Well then, since you don't have your stuff and you're looking like shit,
Could you
Prim is gonna like help him sit up and help him kind of like slide off the table
Okay.
and
Could you
support him if he
guard-
can't stand.
could you guard these prisoners while we take care of the rest of the temple?
Why the fuck would I want to do that?
why are these prisoners?
They're not well, they weren't they weren't a few days ago.
Oh, they were cultists then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so they're just crazy.
Yeah, they started going crazy, screaming about not wanting to be cattle or something. I don't know what's going on with them.
Sounds like a matter of what saying, actually.
All right. Well, Kassoff, I suppose could just remain here for the time being while we take care of the temple.
Out of curiosity, what were they trying to get you to tell them? No, you don't have to give me the details, just maybe a clue. It might be useful to us to know what they needed from you.
I know the location of a very powerful magic item, and I wasn't about to fucking tell them.
I see. Well,
Thank you,
don't
that's-
tell us.
It's good. I just wanted to know what kind of information they wanted, so thank you.
No, that's fine. As long as you don't need to know. I don't think you should. It's nothing.
Well, I'm not going to lie. It could help depending on what it does. If
It's not. It's.
They know what it does.
They know what it does. It's far away from here. They're not gonna get it. It's like blocked by a million wards.
Is it part of a sphere?
Is it part of the dragon sphere?
No.
Oh.
What's a dragon sphere?
Well,
I
at
Don't
least
mind.
worry about it.
I
Pretend
think
we never heard
we
that
should
word.
probably get out. I think we should probably get out of here.
yes, we're sorry, Castle. We have more to do.
Okay.
You just stay here. If anything happens, just scream really, 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 really loud.
Okay. I'll
Do you
try.
have to? Quick question, Tilda. Do you have to be in the hut for it to be functioning?
Yes.
Okay. Well, we're not going to leave you behind, so don't worry about it.
I mean, oh no, I'm being left behind out of the scary, fucking scary fight where I
Oh
could
no!
lose my
Come
life.
back. Don't
Exactly.
leave.
Please don't. No.
No, come back.
back.
At this point, Tilda will probably pop over here and say, hello, guys, there's a prisoner over here who still seems
They're-
somewhat lucid.
They're insane cultists. So we don't really need to worry about them. Quite yet.
We could find
He
out
said
what's happening.
something about not being put back in a circle. Does that mean anything to you, sir? I say to the dwarf on
All I know
the
is
standing next to the rack.
all I know is the undead. They come in. This happened to them like a few times. They come in. They came in. They were normal, and then they were taken out, and then come back, and they look like that. And he points to the ones in the first cell that are kind of just staring off into the distance, and then eventually they remember things and start screaming their heads off, and then the undead come back, take them back, and they're scared of whatever happens to them, and then they come back in that state. It takes them a while to regain their selves, I think. I was kind of afraid they were gonna start doing it to me if I didn't start talking. If I was gonna, it didn't seem pleasant.
They might have been afraid that you would have forgotten the information that they wanted to know from you.
Probably, maybe.
Alright, well, there's more of the temple that we need to look after.
Alright. Do you guys have like a dagger or something just in case?
I know I do.
I
Nobody else has
do as
anything.
well, and I don't use them.
I don't. But I am,
Yeah.
at him mentioning a weapon, gonna go loot the shit out of all the stuff we killed.
Okay.
Loot the knoll. Loot the knoll. Loot the knoll. Prim is going to just like keep her shield out in front of her, like in front of Kasov.
Actually, I would like to take the flail he had and ask Tilda if she would take 10 minutes out of her time and identify it, just in case it's something that could help us. Because I'm like, I'll tell her, when he hit me with this, it hurt really badly. Just throwing that out there. Really badly. Rain can
You
attest
don't
to
have
this.
time for me to do this.
It
As
might be something that we could
a ritual.
Could you just do it regular?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's what you just did.
That's what I just did. Yeah.
Also, I'm gonna
It's one
hand
of
him a
the-
dagger.
It's one of my cleric spells. So I
okay.
always have it. This is the one exception to the it's a ritual, so don't prepare it rule that I have.
Okay. Well, shit. Alright, so stay put. Don't go anywhere. I can try to heal myself back up with what I've got left.
By the way, you asked about a dagger. I'll pull out the dagger that I have, which is very nice and very like jeweled and
Okay.
stuff like that.
He will
I hand it to him.
accept it, and he says, "I will return this." Once
He's
you get-"
better.
Does anyone have any extra armor?
No.
I got rid
No.
of my old set.
I'm still sitting on what I've been wearing since I started this.
Have a manticore testicle.
He doesn't need that.
No.
No.
I also don't have any extra shields.
Just because Prim is just like, I don't think that we should leave him here.
I have an extra bow, but it's my nice one. He's not getting it.
This is the safest place for him.
I mean, it kind of is. We could bring him out into the foyer of the temple, but I don't think we want to bring him out into the caverns at all.
No, because there's an undead frost giant and 2 skeletons.
Exactly.
So did was
I
the
mean, he's
flail
not any less
magical?
sneaky than most of you. If you wanted to follow 60 feet behind us, it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
The flail does not appear to be whatever magic it had
Was
went
from
away.
Raft itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine.
It's
Yeah,
nothing.
I
yeah,
honestly
dude.
figured that if I did use it and it was the same powers, it would make me evil. So I wasn't really planning on using it. I thought I would voice it onto somebody. So
I'll stay really quiet. I don't got my armor on me, so I'll probably be a little bit quieter than usual.
Just stay. If you don't want to stay here, just stay far back, and don't come towards the action.
All right. I've got a couple cantrips I can throw from a distance, so I should be okay.
can I do an insight check and make sure this guy's not an evil cultist in disguise?
Sure.
Insights.
He sounds tired. He is the bleeding has finally stopped. He seems kind of exhausted. He seems to be like
So what
very
you're telling me is
he's-
that I probably don't need to tackle this man?
Probably not.
probably
I
not.
mean, you have to go with your instincts.
All right, that's fine.
But,
I mean, he hasn't tried to buy any innocent used goods, so I mean, sorry.
he hasn't bought just a bunch
Any
of potions.
lightning resistance potions.
But Prim says you can stay towards the back with me. I'm not very quiet, so
Thank you
I
very
also,
much.
I will give him one of my smaller healing potions, and say, you could take this now, or you could just, have it in case of an emergency. But you look like
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I could get my pouch, my spell component pouch. I could be a little more useful to you guys, but
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Look
do not.
for it, but we'll see.
I do
what
not
we-
have a spare. Unfortunately.
Nor do I. Sorry.
One of our allies is just up and out of this room. He's quite loud when he uses his weapons.
okay.
So stick by him. You can keep.
You see Malbert coming down, coming from the other side of the jail. He was looking at the prisoners, and he stops for a moment. And he looks at Kasov, and Kasov looks at him, and there's a kind of what the fuck are you doing here look.
Do they recognize each other?
Yeah, they recognize each other.
Oh fuck.
Is it a dislike of? what
No,
are you doing
it's
here? Or just a, what?
it's more of a genuine surprise. Like, what the hell
The
are you doing
X's.
here? And they converse briefly in Dwarvish.
Grandpa?
what do they say?
Prim, you hear them say, Malbert's like, I haven't seen you for 20 years. What the hell are you doing here? And Kasov's like, what the hell am I doing here? What the hell are you doing here?
Why are you talking in Dwarvish? I say in Dwarvish.
Can we all please stop talking nonsense and just continue through, get through the temple?
Prim in Dwarvish says you can't just ask them why they're talking in Dwarvish.
I can very well ask them why they're talking Dwarvish. They are keeping some of the people.
I leave.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up.
like-
I'm just gonna go up and start talking to Rain in Elvish. Just
Yeah.
so
That I understand.
Yeah, I understand too.
Then maybe you don't want to hear that.
Whispering sweet nothings.
Could we have taken a short rest while we were down there? Because
if you want to.
a few of us are low on hit points.
I'm actually okay. I'm looking a lot better. I got healed twice.
I can
Oh,
heal. I can heal Melody.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can't
Okay.
just sit here for a half hour.
All right.
We
Well,
heard
Melanie
chanting.
would
They're
like-
probably in the middle of another
Bullshit thing.
all right, because Melanie's at half health. So
Yeah, I'll come over to Melanie and I'll cast Cure Wounds again at.
I have. Let's see in my bag.
I have healing potions, but I feel like I should I use the healing potions I have?
It's fine. I have lots of spell slots.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's terrible. I'll do it again at first level.
I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
What? I didn't see anything get rolled.
There you go. You heal for 16.
Healing potion is 2d4 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
I'm at 53 of
7.
Okay, awesome. I'm back up, so I'm only down 7 now. So
I'm about half.
Take another healing potion. Do you have another healing potion?
Yeah, I'll have one left after that.
Okay. Because I can, I'll give you one of mine. That way I'll have 2.
Hey, another 8.
So I'll hand you another healing potion, Prim, so that way you can have 2.
Thank you.
I have one regular and one greater. So if shit goes sideways, I've got something. As long as I don't get one hit in the face.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 regulars.
Yeah, right for a bit.
I've got
All
2
right.
regular potions, but I haven't taken that much damage.
Yeah, I'm also okay.
Plus, I get
Like,
my 3
like a
temporary
wizard.
hit points.
Alright, I'll stay behind you guys.
I mean, to be fair, my hit count, my hit points are much lower than the rest of yours.
Yeah, mine are
True.
not as good as I would like them to be, but
Yeah,
that's
but I'm still, 56
Yeah, but you're
A wizard.
is. I'm a wizard, exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm a whole dice bigger, and I only got 60. I rolled pretty shit a couple times.
Do
Yeah,
I have
that's
the
not
most
bad.
hit points?
That's not good.
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
What are you at?
80.
Oh, wow. Yes, you do.
81. Yeah.
All right. Shall we go down the middle door?
Yes.
Alright.
Right. Prim. Rain, you go ahead of us a bit.
Gosh.
How much longer do you have on your hex?
Yeah, how much time do I have left?
Probably 20 more minutes.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
All
So
right.
that's the same amount of time for warding bonds too, then. Because it's both an hour, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay.
So, as you guys are going down the stairs, Malbert is, not Malbert, Kasov is going to quietly tell Prim that all the cultists started, he mentioned it before, but all the cultists were penned up about a few days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Kasov was captured, he was investigating, something, and they jumped him. They seemed to know who he was. And he knew of them, but not in the same capacity that they knew him.
Okay.
Yeah, the undead started, like, rounding cultists up a few days ago. Right around the time, a little bit afterwards, he heard a loud noise that shook the mountain. There was, like, lots of panic in the temple when the undead started going nuts.
Going nuts how?
Noise in the temple line up with when the meteor came down, or is it more recent than that?
No, it sounds like about the same time the comet came down.
Okay.
As in, the
And-
undead were no longer obeying any of the cultists. They seemed to be acting still as a hive mind, but not for the cultists.
I was about to ask, so the cultists were rounded up by who? By whom?
Undead.
The undead.
The undead. Anyone specifically?
Well, it started everything started going really crazy after Evelyn. I think I heard she died. Evelyn was one of the leaders at the temple while their High Inquisitor was not on the premises. I think that's what it was. This is all things I've heard, like,
Of course.
from their
Yes.
talking, so I'm trying to piece most of it together myself.
When you hear the undead and others, do the undead actually say things to one another, or do they seem to telepathically communicate?
I've never really seen undead like talk. The only ones I've seen talk were the special ones. The other ones don't seem to like talk to each other.
Okay.
Which ones are the special ones?
Oh, like that guy, he points to Wrath, and like there
Oh,
were a
okay.
couple others that looked really weird.
Mm-hmm.
One made him hungry, but he's gonna forget about that because he looked disgusting. But yeah, everything started going to shit when Evelyn died.
We haven't fought the guy that makes us hungry yet, have we?
You have.
Yeah, we have.
Mm-hmm.
You guys killed
You
him.
might not have been there.
No,
That
she
might
was
have been
not.
the one that I wasn't around for. Okay,
Yeah.
just double checking.
No,
was gonna-
Sloth was what almost killed Melanie, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you guys
She
have done
resisted the
sloth and
temptation to eat Gluttony.
gluttony. Nice.
But you
Okay.
were bear hugged by a sloth, almost bear hugged.
Yeah,
him.
that did a
Hmm.
lot of damage. A lot of damage.
Okay, so what ones? So we've done sloth, gluttony,
Greed,
pride,
pride,
wrath,
wrath.
greed.
Envy is the only one.
lust. Envy is the
Yep.
only one left.
Okay.
Unless there's a secret eighth sin we don't know
Envy
about.
and Thenanic.
Xanatic, yeah.
I mean, like, I was just gonna say furries, but
I was gonna say unpaid overtime.
I mean,
Mm.
Kassoff will say if you guys
I mean, I feel like that
need a
falls in-
big explosion, if anybody has the components for fireball, he could probably put one out, a couple out if you want him to.
I don't
You
have a
know-
spell components pouch, period.
What does he
you know,
need?
this
Alright.
explains a lot why you were always hanging around the temple.
We should maybe see if we can find his component pouches. If he can actually cast out like decent spells. Useful.
He needs sulfur and bat guano. That's the spell components for fireball.
Oh, I'm sure there's some bots around here somewhere.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean-
there are too.
We'll keep an eye out for any spare spell component pouches, but while you're,
Did the
Just hang back.
prisoners have any gear on them?
No.
Okay. Were there any chests or anything like that in this area, like where they might have stowed anything? Not his stuff, obviously. That was mentioned that it was going to be in Greed's room, but like just any bits and pieces.
The whatever was probably on the cultists, not of value, is probably in that pile of dead bodies in the corner.
Not worth it. Okay.
I wish I was back in Nortec. Hopefully we'll get there soon.
2 more rooms.
Yeah.
hopefully just two.
Alright. I think this is a good time to end.
Mm.
It is almost 12:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And I really need
Ah.
some cake.
Alright, so next game will be on the 11th. You might
Good.
can't.
Could we just see what's in the middle room?
On the 11th is the next.
Nope. Nope.
If you want to, we could go there.
I
we
think
could
it's
leave that
better
for
if we
next time.
wait.
Heighten the anticipation.
Exactly.
I just wanted it to be over with.
That's where despairing, Mallory. Is that the 8th sin?
Yes.
Can you go? So hang on. I was at, I think. I can't remember what hit points I was at. It's on my token.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Oh,
Can you go back to me
yeah.
too? Actually, could you do me a huge
56.
favor and just right click on my and just like link my token to my sheet?
Oh yeah.
Like with the hit points.
You
Because
get a
my
link
hit
token.
points aren't
You get a
linked.
link.
So whenever I pull out a new token, it's
Oh yeah.
Neither's mine.
I think mine is the
Neither
only one
is
who's
mine.
set up. So
How do I set this up again? It's been a while.
when you open up the token,
Mm-hmm.
on the left side, assign it to the correct character, and then on the first bar, which is green, do a HP.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Then if you want to, I always do this just so I can easily reference my AC. I assign the AC to the second slot.
And then after you've done that, you open up the character sheet that it is connected to, and hit edit, and then it'll have use, and it'll have like token.
Yeah, you gotta delete the token that's
And
there
you've gotta-
now and relink
Yeah,
it.
delete that one and link it to that one.
Okay. That should be. That should work now.
Hot damn. It's good. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And I'm just doing. Alright.
So what are you? You're
Okay. That should work.
mid-stitch.
Alright. So next week, everybody seems to be good.
Mine isn't there, but okay.
Oh, I didn't know how to. Hold on.
I thought everyone else was linked. I thought mine wasn't because it was a newer token. So that's my
Nope.
bad for requesting it at the end of a session. I thought it was a just me thing.